This podcast is part of Another Happy Studios,
the home of podcasts with passion. Hello, this is Nathan with just a quick message before the episode gets started. This past week, some very big Doctor Who news dropped surrounding the cancellation of the upcoming Christmas special and the future of the show. So we recorded a very special bonus episode going through it all, giving our thoughts on it and answering some of your questions. It's available right now on our Patreon page. However, it is completely free. You don't actually need to be a paid member to listen. Just go to patreon.com/stillgotlegs and you will be able to hear and access this episode completely free of charge. Thanks, guys. Still Got Legs. Outside of Spotify, beyond Apple. Doing stupid little riffs and barely talking about the Whoniverse. The 21st century is when everything changes, and we are not ready.
Hello everyone, welcome to Still Got Legs. It's a Doctor Who Rewatch podcast, but the trick is that we're now in our Torchwood era. Nathan, I'm joined by you. You're my beautiful co-host. What's going on, blood?
No, nothing. Hello, thank you for having me on my show. It's beautiful whenever you do an intro because I can always tell whether you're reading something that's written down or you're just fucking winging it. What we just heard, everyone, was one that was just one.
What? Why? What did I do that gave it away?
You can tell because you just say stuff that's not quite right. You say stuff and then you correct. You like go on. Oh, that didn't sound right. I need to go on a path here to correct this. Okay, you try and work around what you can hear. My said.
Mental rerouting.
I can.
Going on.
Yeah. I can. But good on you though. Well done. You had a go.
Look, I adapt. All right, I adapt to survive, and I think I do it very, very well.
Adapt your own shortcomings, as it were.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's beautiful stuff. Anyway, yes, Torchwood. we're 3 weeks into Torchwood.
My goodness,
how are you feeling?
Torchwooded, to be honest. I feel pretty Torchwooded. Yeah,
very Torchwood pilled.
Yeah, Torchwood pilled. We're in.
I tell you what, I had this thought today. We're gonna get fucking whiplash going from Torchwood to Sarah Jane when that switchover happens in a few weeks.
Yeah, that is gonna. I never thought about that. The tonal differences are gonna be fucking wild, aren't they?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! But right now we're in the thick of it. We're torch maxing, you might say.
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows.
Why are you singing a KSI song?
I don't know. It just came into my head. From the screen to the ring to pen to the
Did you hear KSI left
awful
the Sidemen, Nathan?
I don't really. I'll be honest. I don't really know what the Sidemen is. Okay,
just a big YouTube channel, isn't it?
All right, good on him.
Yeah,
right,
with mates and stuff. Yeah.
I've never watched the Sidemen, to be honest.
No.
It's not really my thing. But I'm sure they're having fun. Good on them. Good on them in their little YouTube channel.
If they're enjoying it, then that's all that matters, isn't it?
Exactly. They're having fun. They're getting out there, you know? And they're having good stuff. It's nice to have a hobby, you know?
Yeah, a nice little hobby that makes you a millionaire. I wouldn't mind one of those.
I don't know if that's true.
It's definitely, Nathan, they're all millionaires. It's definitely true.
I don't think that's true.
I think you're wild.
There's no way. There's no way.
How?
How would they be a millionaire?
All that money, to be fair.
What money?
Get paid.
I've not even watched it.
Yeah, true. Right? To be fair, you're the one that pays them all the money as well. Anyway, Nathan, we're here, but I've been told I can't ask you a question because it always throws off the way you read a certain bit of information.
You can ask me a question, it just has to be the right question.
What's the right question?
Doctor Who.
Nathan? Doctor Who?
That's why they pay me the big bucks. And by that, I mean almost nothing. Now, Lawrence, today we are here to talk about Series 1, Episode 2 of Torchwood, which is, of course, episode 178 of Still Got Legs, this wonderful podcast. It is written by Helen Rayner, directed by Colin Teague, there's a name we haven't heard in a while, and it is, of course, Ghost Machine.
Ooh.
What do you know about a ghost or a machine?
Andor. The TV show Andor.
Yeah, it's about Cassian Andor.
I know about Andor. Ghost machines. I'm not a believer of ghosts, but I am a believer of machines. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take with that what you will.
Microwave.
Yeah, microwaves. Yeah. They are machines.
I believe they exist.
I'm not one of those microwave deniers.
Oh, I guess I am because I don't have a microwave.
No, but that doesn't. But you believe in the concept of microwaves, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Something about them.
Something's off, man. Something's off. How they cook it so quick, you know?
How it be so quick?
Why is it like when you get a ready meal or whatever? It's like 45 minutes if you put this in the oven, and then it's like 7 minutes in a microwave.
Just use the microwave heat.
Yeah, just do that.
Hang on. Epic life experiment. What would happen if I put a cooking microwave into the oven?
Probably cook.
Probably explode, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably would. To be honest, yeah.
No one try that at home, just so we don't get sued.
Man wasn't meant to find out some questions. Okay.
No one do that at home unless you really want to. And then
that's the kind of shit you'd see on Brainiac. Remember Brainiac?
I have vague memories of Brainiac.
Oh, Brainiac was so good, man. It was Richard Hammond from Top Gear, and he just figure out weird shit. Man. It was so good. Such a good show.
Though my favorite shows of the day were Dick and Dom, and I also liked Barney's Prank Patrol.
All right.
What's everyone else's favorite shows? Right. Nathan, Ghost Machine. What do you know about ghost machines?
I just asked you that, Lawrence.
Oh yeah, you did. But
I told you I don't believe in microwave.
No, I think you should. I think they exist and they're real.
No, I'm having none of it.
All right, listen, Nathan. Right, I think this is a good episode. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a strong contender in the Torchwood canon.
Wow.
It's got a really, really nice element where it interweaves like how alien stuff impacts just regular human life.
What?
And because it's Torchwood, it's like fucked up and horrible. Gives Owen some much needed development. I think the show maybe could have pushed his attitude towards women maybe a little bit further, done some more interesting exploration with it. But again, I have to look at it from the lens of I'm a man in 2026. 20 years removed from the attitudes of the show, so I get why they didn't, but it could have been better.
You love Owen. He's your favourite character now.
No, you're the one that always says you agree with everything he does.
I do. He's never done anything wrong.
Don't double down on this. Don't make my mistakes. No, this is a good episode. I think the performances are really strong. I had a very good time watching it. Good stuff. What do you think?
Yes, I agree. I think it's a good episode, Lawrence. I think you might be tempted to call this one... wait. Lawrence, ask me what I'm having for dinner tonight.
Nathan, what are you having for dinner tonight?
Lawrence, I've already eaten.
Fuck you.
But if I hadn't, I would be having a hearty bowl of mashed potatoes, Lawrence.
The first Torchwood declared certified banger. Oh my goodness.
Does anybody have any mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. I need some mashed potatoes for this certified banger. Fuck it, play the whole thing!
No. Alright.
Certified.
See you in a minute, everyone.
Get comfy.
Mashed potatoes are what I need. Bring them to me or I'll bleed. Give me mashed potatoes for this certified banger. Does anybody have any mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. I need mashed potatoes. Give me that now. What the fuck is going on? Does anybody have any mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. I need some mashed potatoes for this certified banger.
I'm not even halfway through.
I know.
Mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. Give me your mashed potatoes, your mashed fucking potatoes. I want your mashed potatoes for this certified banger. Okay, I'll be honest. This just kind of keeps on looping. So, there's not really an end to this. This is just like a loop I created in GarageBand, and it will just keep going. So I think I'm gonna end it here. But I love you, and I love mashed potatoes, and I love Docky Who, and I love certified bangers, you know. And at the end of the day, isn't that why we're here? To join in on our love for Docky Who, our love for certified bangers, and it's bringing us together. And that is something they'll never be able to take from us. So if you're out there and you're hearing my weird little song about mashed potatoes, just know that you're not alone, okay? Just know that mashed potatoes have a place in your heart. And just know that, like Docky Who, the mashed potatoes are certified. What the fuck? Okay, I fucked that. Certified banger. Anyway.
Yeah, it was a certified banger. I always forget about that little last bit. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I tell you what, we have been making a conscious choice, okay, lately to be more active on social media, to actually promote the show more. And because of that, we have genuinely seen an uptick in stuff. So thank you if you're here. You're not anymore. You've turned it off now, okay? I just destroyed all that goodwill and hard work we actually had, okay?
Well, they did this thing where they were like, oh, I'm kind of on tune of how weird this fucking podcast is. And then this happened, and then they just went, no, this is too weird. I don't actually like this. It's the way that the song comes to a natural close about 5 times and you don't do it. That's what gets me.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
Fucking
Again,
stupid.
it's about halfway through that I start to wrap up this stuff.
And then you're just spinning wheels going, if you're out there listening to this song about mashed potatoes, just saying nonsense. You are a professional yapper, to be fair.
I am, to be
You have
fair.
a gift
This
for
podcast proves that. It proves we both are.
Yeah,
really.
it's true. We're incapable of having short conversations. Even like our own phone calls go on for like half an hour longer than often they need to.
Our phone call conversations will often be like, you'll be like, anyway, yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
And then like half an hour later,
Because we
we're
do
still,
silly stuff and then we find it funny and we don't want to go because the vibes are fun.
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lawrence, it's a good episode, okay?
Yes, yeah.
I think there's great performances. It's a very engaging storyline. Owen does, redeem himself from his I don't think he's ever done anything wrong personally, but his crimes of previous episodes. I won't say he was redeemed himself, but you do feel more sympathy for him in this episode. You do get to connect with him a little more, which
He's
is good.
less two-dimensional in this one.
Yeah, I think it's a very funny episode.
Yeah.
There were moments where I was genuinely laughing quite a bit. There's one little, I wouldn't even call it a joke, just a funny thing in particular, which fucking killed me.
Sure.
Really, really good stuff. Yeah, I'm liking it. This is good. There's also, I will say, it's not without his criticisms. There was one scene I was like, what is happening? Okay.
Was it the
We'll
Looney
get to
Tunes
it,
one?
Lawrence. No. We'll get to it. Okay.
All right. Sure.
But I was like, what are we doing, man? But hey,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Well, should we kick this open, Nathan? Should we start from the top?
From
The top.
wait,
Make it drop. That's a
wet
whap.
ass puss.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
Amazing. Good on us. So should we kick it open? Should we do this?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Nathan, the episode opens up. Gwen and Owen are chasing something, and Tosh is on the backup. She's in the hub she's like, turn left, go this way. She's on the computer.
Lawrence, much like KSI, we have been thrown into the thick of it with the opening of this episode.
And everybody knows. Do you know any more lyrics? Because I don't.
No, I know that from the ring to the... I guess I don't.
To the ring, to the
ring, to the screen, to the king, to the bling.
Sheen.
Yeah.
Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen?
I don't know.
Michael Sheen's dad?
Yeah.
That's not true. Is that true?
Yeah, no, that
is
is 100% true. And he's
No. Charlie Sheen's dad.
Charlie Sheen's dad, yeah.
Not Michael. Michael Sheen's Welsh.
Michael Sheen is the Welsh bloke that's David Tennant's mate.
David Tennant's mate, yeah.
Good omens, bad omens, something omens. Indifferent omens.
Oh, I would have said good omens, but now you said bad omens. I'm like, is it bad omens?
I couldn't tell you now.
I don't know.
I'm going to have to find out. Shall I find? I'm
good
type in
or bad omens?
Which omens? It's good omens.
No.
Yeah. If you
that was made by a not very nice person.
Yeah, no, not a good guy. Who we
not
shouldn't
a good guy.
discuss. But what I will say is if you get rid of one letter, suddenly you're left with ood omens. Now that is interesting.
If you get rid of 2 letters, you're left with, what's it called again? Good omens?
Good omens, yeah.
You're left with good men, which is us.
and not the creator of the show.
Exactly, yeah. We're two good men. All right?
Oh,
put a 2 in front of it, take out the O and the S in omens.
Yeah.
Two good men.
Make it a new title. Just change everything about
change everything about the show.
Add an exclamation mark on the end to really nail it home.
Recast David Tennant and Michael Sheen with me and Lawrence. Okay.
But Martin Sheen is there too, as well.
Did I say Michael Sheen?
No, I want Martin Sheen there.
Oh, we're getting... Okay, all right.
I want him to play the bad version of Uncle Ben that you played.
Yeah.
That said,
no,
you had a moral obligation to do this.
That's not his fault. The writing's not his fault.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
He did nothing wrong.
No, to be fair, he's actually good in the film, but the writing is not there for him to support him. Anyway, Nathan.
Yeah.
Right. Gwen and Owen, they're on foot. They're chasing this hoodlum, this youth who's doing a runner. Yes. Jack's in the converted Range Rover Vogue SUV with white and black non-standard typeface registration. They're closing in. They're smashing through various folks on the street, just trying to go about their Cardiff business.
Toshiko is their woman in the chair, as it were. She's
chair,
their tech support, giving them like a left 30 seconds to bloody impact or whatever.
Yeah.
There is one moment where Gwen is chasing this fella. Gwen's getting ahead, to be fair. Gwen's outpacing Owen, because initially, like, they're together chasing this cunt. But then she gets ahead. All that police training comes in handy, I guess.
Owen's puffed like a little dog.
Oh, it is puffed, yeah. And you called me a puff as well all the time.
I know, come on. Not on Pride Month, Nathan.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only time I don't do it.
Great. No. And then they're running through like this little arcade shopping center kind of thing. Gates closing because it's late. They're wrapping up for the evening.
Yeah.
But the guy they're chasing manages to Indiana Jones slide through, and so does Gwen.
Yeah.
But Jack and Owen get caught behind it, and then just yell at a man just doing his job.
Yeah.
Okay. Just scream at a poor man just trying to do his job. Okay.
That struck me as really harsh for no reason. Bro, it's just literally...
I get it. All right. They're in the thick of it. Okay?
Yeah. Like KSI himself. Yeah, it is funny. He's literally just going about his day, closing up the shop, and then he's just Jack's screaming at him. But Gwen does slide under. And catches up with him. I like this because it's an interesting way to open the episode because you've got big music going on.
Big music,
and Tosh is on the screens and she's going, "Go, Gwen!" Like she's proper hyping everything up, which is quite fun stuff. But Gwen goes to grab him, grab his hoodie.
Scuffle.
Yeah, there is a kerfuffle scuffle. Yeah, kerfuffle scuffle. But then Gwen grabs his hoodie and he makes off. I guess Gwen just at that point goes, "Fuck it, I did everything I could." Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she's tired.
She's puffed.
Yeah.
To be fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jack got a breather. No one gave Gwen a breather. So
it's true. Yeah. Yeah. I saw a funny thing earlier on Instagram Reels. Okay. And it was like, do you know why it's tough being fat and then like going on a hike or a walk with your friends? Okay. Because they get ahead of you. And then they get a break.
Yeah. That's so
and then
true.
You catch up and they're like, ready to go? No,
I'm not.
You had a break.
I now need my break. You should time it, right? We should be in these scenarios and we should as soon as they start sitting down, we just pull out our phone, right, start the clock.
Yeah.
And by the time I get up there, I go, right, I've got exactly 4 minutes and this amount of time or whatever. God.
We'll just go on different walks.
I'll go on a quicker, shorter one.
Yeah.
I'll go on a longer one.
I just won't go. How about that?
Yeah, exactly. That's easier, isn't it, to be fair?
Anyway, yes, the young lad, the young little rascal gets away. What's he done? Who knows? They're chasing some kind of alien signal in Origin, Tosh has said.
Yes. Yeah.
But as he goes, Gwen's like, fucked it, he's gone. And then Tosh is like, no, you got it. You did well, you did good. And then she's like, what are you talking about? He's gone. Shut up.
Tosh, shush.
Shush, Tosh.
She's got the thing. She's got the alien thing was in his hoodie.
A little remote.
Yeah, which he so casually just, I guess, gave up and did a runner and continued, to be fair.
He didn't really care, does he?
Nah, he doesn't give a fuck, really. To be fair, he's probably happy to be rid of it, considering what he says a bit later on, yeah. But yeah, it's like a little Sky remote situation. Good on it. It looks nice. Gwen's like, time to road test this bitch. Let's just crack it open.
Wouldn't you though?
No.
What do you mean no?
It could
Yeah,
be a
you would.
fucking-
If you
No, it could be a bomb.
Yeah, a bomb. No, it couldn't.
Why? It's an
well,
alien.
why could it?
Why couldn't it?
No one's thinking it's a bomb. You're not picking this up and going, this is obviously a bomb.
What about this device?
And if I press this button, I will blow myself up, okay?
What I'm saying is she had no idea what could have happened. It could have emitted a gas that killed everyone in the local area. It could have done anything.
Did it?
No, but that's not the point.
All right. I think natural human curiosity is going to win out. You see a thing with a button, you're going to press the button, aren't you?
I do understand.
You're going to be like,
impulse.
what's this? What's this do?
I get. To be fair, Gwen didn't get this job by just passively observing, did she? She got it by being a curious cat. So yeah,
you got to have a look.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. She does, and she enters a spoopy grayed out version of where she was. I like how this looks. It's all like.
Yeah,
it gets all laggy and quite nice to see. Yeah, what do you
like
reckon?
Swooshy, like yeah, swooshy.
Whoa.
Anyway, there's a little boy. He's like, I'm a little boy. No one knows who I am here. I'm lost. He says.
I like this impression.
I'm fucking lost, mate.
I'm fucking lost.
I don't know where I
Hello,
am,
love.
mate.
I'm fucking lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to go home. He's got his little. He's like classic evacuated child, isn't he? He's got his badge and his
Paddington.
teddy. Yeah. Paddington.
It is. Yeah, that's what
No, I know.
Paddington's designed after that.
I know, but it's funny. Whenever someone brings up Paddington, I just keep thinking about how the internet's adopted him as the angel of death.
Yeah.
Which is really funny. Anyway, yeah, Gwen's like, come here. And this little boy can't hear her, obviously, because he's a little ghost boy.
He's a ghost boy.
Yeah, so he turns heel and fucks off. And Jack and Owen catch up, and Gwen's like, I've seen a bloody ghost, boys. Can't believe it.
Don't you want me?
Yeah, it's great. That's amazing.
Don't you want me?
Where do we open back up, Nathan, after our fun little theme song?
The hub.
The hub.
Not the porn hub.
No.
The Torchwood hub.
I don't think anyone was thinking it was the porn hub.
Well, they call it the hub these days.
Do they?
Yeah, they call it the hub. They're like, you've been visiting the hub.
Oh, I don't like that.
Why not?
Because I think of the Torchwood hub. I don't. My notes say like they're back at the hub and stuff like that.
Well, everyone, whenever you say that, everyone's thinking you mean Pornhub.
But we're doing.
They're like, why is Lawrence always talking about Pornhub?
Why
Is
can't
he
he stay on
pervert?
topic? Yeah.
Then the answer is yes.
No, it's not. Yes, it's not. I'm a normal man. Anyway, yeah, Tosh she's watching the station like CCTV back, and she's like, Gwen, no ghosts here, mate. There's no ghostly boys.
Mm-hmm.
And Owen's like, you've probably had a hallucination, or you've gone nuts, or whatever. And no one's
Also,
believing Gwen.
They look at like the security footage though, and it's almost as if like no time passes though. As well. Like the whole the incident from Gwen pressing the button, like Jack and Owen show up like 2 seconds after that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, literally, it feels like no time has passed whatsoever. It's entirely in Gwen's head, and Gwen does explain like she was almost like feeling it as well. She was like, it wasn't like I was just chatting with him. Like she felt like she was feeling his emotions or whatever,
and his thoughts.
And his thoughts. Oh my lord, what do you reckon he was thinking?
Probably what he was saying.
Probably where's my
family?
The
stuff we heard. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, probably. I did like this because. Gwen gives Tosh his name, and Tosh Jack's like, get a full search up done, cross-reference all the databases, blah,
births,
blah, blah.
marriages, deaths, criminal record, passports, however long it takes, wherever he is, we'll find him.
Yeah,
found him.
Yeah. Literally, he's like straight away, got him. Phone book though, what a blast from the past.
Yeah. Do you have a phone book?
No, I don't know any. I don't have a phone. I have my phone.
No, I don't have a phone. No, yeah, not a house phone.
I presume I have a landline number somewhere because I have Wi-Fi. But
imagine being in the phone book. You're like, it's just my name and number in a big book that gets delivered to everyone's house. Wild. Yeah, I don't want that shit.
Yeah, I think maybe the world was...
what if someone needs to get in touch with me? I don't want anyone to get in touch with me ever. Yeah. Okay?
If they have business with me, then I should know about it. But don't be
Why would I want
calling
this shit? I'm in the phone book. Crazy.
That's
man.
like a scammer's fucking delight now, isn't it? To be
Scammer's
fair.
Delight. Good rap name.
Is it?
No.
What's up, everyone? It's me, Scammer's Delight.
It was a like Rapper's Delight.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Got you now. But yeah, so Gwen and Owen go and have a little ponder at his listed address. They're like, let's go and speak to this ghost dead boy then, or whatever, and see what's kicking about round his old stomping ground. And they go and they knock on the door, and a woman answers, and she's like, "That's my dad."
Hello, I'm a little boy and I've been evacuated. Can someone find me some ads? Yes, so they arrive there. They're doing a lovely bit of fun role play. Gwen gets to take a few jabs at Owen here. She's like, "Hi, hello, I'm I'm D.I. Cooper. This is D.S. Harper." And she gives Owen a look like, "Yeah, that's right. I assume that's some sort of lower rank. I don't know."
I guess so. I think he's just miffed about just like any kind of. Like, Owen seems like the kind of person when he has to go out and do his job, like, out and about. Like, these things where he can't just kind of sit on his chair and slack off a little bit. He seems just miffed at having to do stuff.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Come on, what the fuck?
Now, who, whenever they have to do their job...
I don't like having to do my job. No one likes having to do their job, I might say.
You do if you do something you love, all right?
I love what I
you never
do.
work a day in your life, am I right?
I love what I do. I've just done it too long now. The magic's gone from my eyes. I no longer have that twinkle about me that wants to do it, you know?
I'm talking about podcasting, not editing.
Oh, okay. That's what I like podcasting. I do that. I like to do the episodes.
Yeah,
I don't like to do the other
episodes
stuff.
fine. But whenever I'm like, "Hey, put this," I'll be like, "I don't want to."
I don't want to have to do extra things.
Yeah,
God,
which is
no
why
one
you
told me.
don't. Okay.
I edit the TikToks, all right? I'm doing them these days.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
Well
yeah,
done,
go on.
Lawrence. Okay, good job.
So yeah, she's like, this is Owen. He's a police officer as well. We're both police officers, and we're very convincing.
With the police.
Yeah. And so fucking basically they all go in and they see this bloke and he's there and he's immediately seems like a really chill guy. Like, I like his vibe.
The
He's a
nicest
nice
old man ever, this
Yeah.
is. All right? He's so nice, I'm going to ignore the fact that he's probably racist, okay?
No, is he racist? Do you reckon?
No. I don't think so, no.
Okay. Just his
I'm
age,
just like-
just his accelerated
Yeah,
age
just-
would lead you to think, yeah.
Puts him in that bracket. No, he's a very sweet old man. He has a little chat with Gwen after his granddaughter, I think. Yeah,
think
daughter
daughter,
has said they were in all night watching Strictly, and apparently some newsreader wanted something. You love a bit of Strictly, don't you?
I do like a bit of Strictly, yeah. I can't speak to much how the show was going in 2006. I'm a new Strictly enjoyer. But I do like
hosted
Strictly.
by Bruce Forsyth at the time. May you rest in peace.
Oh my lord. Yeah, fucking hell. Tess Daly was there, I'm sure, as a role that
I think
wasn't.
she was.
Yeah. No, I think Tess Daly's been in all of them, hasn't she?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay. I thought you said she wasn't.
No, I said I think she was.
New host now, though, Zoe Ball. I think.
Who's Zoe Ball?
Zoe Ball, I only know Zoe Ball from one thing, and it's how she introduced Peter Capaldi as the Doctor. 'Cause she said,
Her. I know Zoe Ball, yeah.
a hero for a whole new generation. It's
Sure.
Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi.
Yeah. And it cut to
All
a
right,
little shot of his hand. And he was like,
Yeah.
I'm doing a nervous hand movement kind of thing.
I'm Peter Capaldi.
I'm Peter Capaldi. Look at my
I'm
ring.
Doctor Who. Remember when we had a big live show announcement for Doctor Who? Now you're lucky if you get an article in Doctor Who magazine.
Fucking hell, yeah. To be fair, they've never quite nailed how they do it, have they? Because it's always
No,
slightly
it's been different
awkward.
every single time.
Yeah.
Matt Smith was a fucking an episode of Confidential,
Like
a
5
special
minutes at
episode
the
of
end.
Confidential. No, the whole episode was,
was
like
it?
about the Doctor, about who the next Doctor is.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, and then it
they had-
ended with a very fun montage set to Fall Out Boys. Thanks for the memories.
That's brilliant.
It ended with Matt Smith dramatically. Like, it had this big montage of all the Doctors, and it ended like first Doctor, second Doctor builds up, then David Tennant, and then Matt Smith dramatically turns to the camera, taking
God.
his place in the lineup. Okay, it was very good.
Do you remember that really like tonally off picture they put out of like the TARDIS in a moody alleyway?
Emo Doctor Who.
Yeah, emo Doctor. Matt Smith's there with his swoopy barnet, and he's wearing a dark suit, and it's like
Wearing a dark suit, yeah.
yeah, and it's like. It's so funny looking back at the Matt Smith era now, and that was like the vibe they were trying to go for.
I think it was just because he had like long emo-ish hair.
It 100% was, yeah.
Yeah, he's the emo doctor, isn't he?
Look at him go.
He's a sexy emo doctor.
But yeah, so Gwen kind of like cuts through all the shit. She's like, look, I want some one-on-one time with this geezer, right? Owen, go and make the teas. Right, go and make the teas with his daughter. So off Owen goes.
Okay. I wouldn't say. I think that's it. I wouldn't say that's what happens, but sure.
What do you mean? That is what happened. She's like,
no,
go make the teas, Owen.
The daughter's like, I'll go make a cup of tea, and then she is like, Owen will give you a hand, but she's not like, Owen, go make the tea.
I know,
okay?
but I'm paraphrasing for.
Yeah, when I'm saying you're wrong.
Shouldn't. Well, I'm not wrong because Owen goes and makes the teas. That's what happens. And then so off they go. And Gwen has a little chat, and he tells her this wonderfully sad story about how he was evacuated and he never saw his mother and sister again, and they were like, don't cry, while they were like fucking crying a load of tears and stuff. How sad for this nice old man. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He's a very sweet old man. He's still got quite a strong Cockney accent, despite the fact he's been living in Cardiff for 60 years, which he talks about, or Wales for 60 years.
Yeah.
He's just a very sweet guy. He talks about being evacuated as a child and how he just kept his head down, so everyone just forgot about him. Really, they just forgot he existed.
Yeah.
But then eventually he got paired up with like a really nice family who took care of him and stuff.
Yeah.
It was just sweet, wasn't it? It's just what a nice little guy.
It was really nice, and I'm liking Gwen's role here to kind of be the person that lets you in on it's very I keep making the comparison. It's very Rose series 1. It's very in fact, Eve Miles was on the receiving end of one of these scenes when Rose was speaking to the folks in the episode, and just kind of
when Rose was like, have you considered joining a union?
Yeah,
everyone she met,
literally Comrade Rose at it again throughout time and space. But yeah, so I like Gwen's place here and how she's really integrating herself into these little things, and
she's really adding the humanity to the Torchwood team, which she said she wanted to do. Last week she had that big statement about how they've been trapped down in their basement with all their artifacts for too long. They've forgotten what it means to be human, and she's bringing true to that.
Yeah, it's really, really lovely. But the big thing that she can't really get past is, this guy's very alive. So what's going on with the ghosty business? Why is she seeing
ghosts are usually dead, Lawrence?
Ghosts are usually dead. That's how
I've
how
seen
it works.
Scooby-Doo. All right. They're pale and translucent.
Yeah.
And then they go, ooh.
Have you ever done a good ghost cosplay outfit? Like, have you ever done a sheet with the eye hole cutouts?
You know I have.
Oh yes, you have actually. Yeah, no, I don't remember now. Yeah.
I was like, what are you getting at?
No, I wasn't even trying to do anything. I was just wondering if you had. I've never done it, but I've always wanted to do it.
Oh, okay.
The thing that puts me off is I don't want to have to keep moving my eye holes all night long.
That was the annoying thing. It was very annoying. So, like, I don't know, probably like 20 minutes into the night, I just ripped open the eye hole, shoved my head through it, and then was like, I'm Jesus.
I'm now Jesus.
I'm back from the dead. So now I'm Jesus.
There's that really fun picture of you somewhere pouring water into a wine glass.
That was the next Halloween.
Oh yeah, because you did it.
Where I upgraded my Jesus costume.
Yes.
Okay.
You came prepared to be Jesus this time round. Oh Lord. So Gwen's like, I can't work out why this geezer's not dead. So why am I seeing ghosties? But before she can get too kind of into that thought, she gets a ring up from Reese, who's at home putting the wash on.
Oh, this pissed me off.
Pissed me off and all.
What are you doing? All
Reese.
right? Come on, right?
Reese.
You're a 30-year-old man at least. You don't have to work a washing machine.
Yeah, I know.
Just stupid, man.
It did
stupid.
It very much struck me. Do you remember the Cyberman James Corden episode where she's like, hello, my husband and father of my child. I've color-coded all of your little clovies for you.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Come on, man.
Just pure incompetent.
Yeah.
Oh, the wife will take care of it. Fuck off, man.
But the thing that pisses me off about it even more is he goes, oh, you got any whites for the washing? You don't have that big of a gaff, mate. Where's your washing? Like, I'm sure Gwen's not hiding washing somewhere.
Also, you don't need to separate your washing. It's a myth.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you. Thank you. If my wife is listening...
No. I have literally never separated colours, whites, and I don't mean in like a weird racist way. I've never done
Thank
that.
God.
I've never separated my washing once. I do a load of washing at least once a week, okay?
Yeah.
Not once, and I've been doing it for 10 plus years, okay?
Yeah.
Not once have I ever had any kind of colour mix-up.
Yeah.
Not once. So if you're like, no, you do, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think you do, cunt.
It's one of them things where like I dip my toe into it. I was like, I'll just mix this one time.
Piping up in the chat.
Yeah. It doesn't. Right, firstly, I don't really wear white t-shirts, and nor do you all that often. Right, so I'm now speaking directly to my wife.
Lauren, calm down. Lauren's just having an argument with his wife, everyone. They'll be in the doghouse tonight.
Neither of us wear white all that often. And the t-shirts we buy are not that expensive. Like, we can just get more.
I'm fine with a shirt being a little bit faded.
So am I.
Right?
Yeah.
It's fine.
But no, like, it's one of them things I dipped my toe into a little bit. And then nothing happened. And I was like, I was expecting a big comical, because you know in cartoons, when you put a bit of red in your white's washing and you go, oh my God, my t-shirts are red.
Pink my boss is coming over for dinner.
And I've got a pink shirt.
I've got a pink shirt. A man can't wear a pink shirt.
I can't wear that. What if my boss thinks I'm gay?
This is insane. No.
And then I just kept doing it and nothing happened. And I was like,
yeah, no.
Oh, right, wheels off now. I'm just fucking doing it from now on.
It's like preheat in the oven. A myth.
No, preheat. I agree with preheating the oven.
No, you're
the
wrong.
oven. You can not preheat the oven. It will just take you 10 minutes longer to cook anything that you want to cook.
No, it's fine.
You do. I remember you being so steadfast at uni that you can cook anything for 20 minutes on 200. Anything.
30 minutes.
Oh, is it?
But I stand by it. Okay?
Okay, sure.
There is nothing you cannot cook by putting it in the oven 230 minutes. All right?
Yeah.
Literally nothing. You're good. All right?
What about ovens, to be fair, or microwaves? You can't put them in there.
Food. All right?
So yeah, basically Reese rings up. He's what I will say is it's ironic for him to try and pull the moral high ground, because the first thing he does is kind of give Gwen, I would say, some justifiable grief. Like, you can't ever tell me when you're fucking coming home, mate. I can't live with someone that just comes and goes. I can't, like, we need some sort of sense of normalcy.
But that's not really her fault, though, is it?
No, and it's a transitionary period. She's in a new job. Like, I'm sure, I mean, it won't settle down because it's aliens and Torchwood, but what I'm saying is Reese could give the benefit of the doubt, but then also you can't really pull that and then go, but also how to do the washing?
I don't know how to do the washing.
Yeah. Gwen,
I'm just silly man. I can't work washing machine.
Gwen, what do under the tablet go into, Gwen? Please?
And then she's like, no, don't worry, I'll do it. And he's like, no, it's okay, I'll do it. She's like, no, it's fine, I'm doing that. Oh, okay, if you want to do it.
Okay, then if you insist, Gwen.
Okay.
Okay. To his credit, he has done it later on, to be fair. He
figured it out. He cracked the conundrum. He cracked the mystery of which drawer the tablets go into.
It's a mystery I'm sure Google just could easily help him with for 5 seconds.
I don't think it matters. It all ends up in the same place, doesn't it?
This is also true, right?
Yeah.
It's fine. Just
fun.
It will wash.
You got like washing up liquid and you open the drawer and there's all those little slots. It all goes in the same place, doesn't it?
Exactly. It's all going somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. These days, I just get those, those little pouches things, the little thing. I buy like the box. They're a bit more expensive, but it's fine. Yeah. It's convenience. I buy a box of those and then you just shove it in the washer with your laundry.
That's exactly what we do. Yeah, just fucking throw it in the drum. That'll do the job, won't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Classic.
I'm not fucking about with all these liquids and fucking fabric softeners.
I'm a scent booster. All right.
Oh, all right, great.
Yeah. So's my
I'm
deodorant.
a scent booster in a bad way. All right?
Yeah, I smell.
They call me a scent booster.
Damn, Nathan's natural musk. So yeah, there's Anyway, Gwen's they have a bit of a. I wouldn't say they fall out, but
no. Well, there's clearly they have a bit of a ding dong. A bit of a.
Reese is a little bit like, all right, well, I'm not hanging around just fucking for chance, so I'm off to see my mate or whatever. And Gwen's like, oh mate, come on, and then. Does Reese hang up? I think that's how it ends.
He's hung up, he's hung up, yeah.
So he's off to his mates. And now we're back at the Torchwood hub and no other hubs.
Well done.
Thank you. They're trying to figure out a bunch of stuff. Owen's playing a stupid video game with an even stupider controller.
What is this controller? It's like he's playing like Time Crisis or some shit. Okay. You know those like arcade games where you got a big gun or something?
But like
he's holding it in like a weird way with like his arm rested on
his
top of it or
fucking
something.
elbow or his wrist are on the top. What are you doing, brother?
I couldn't figure it out. You see gameplay, and I'm sure like someone's figured out what game it is or something, but like I don't know, it was weird, man.
Nothing about the gameplay feels like it would involve such a unique formation of your hands.
Yeah,
to be honest.
It was quite strange.
Yeah.
Good on him though. He's an epic gamer.
He's obviously having fun. Yeah, he's cans of Monster Energy just shattered along his desk. Yeah. But anyway, so Owen's playing the stupid game. They figured out who Bernie is, who is the hooded criminal that was doing a runner at the start.
Bernie 2020.
Bernie 2020. 2006, you can hope at this point. He's got a lot of prep time. But
2006?
No, this was 2006.
Oh,
so if they're campaigning for Bernie 2020 now, they've got a good head start ahead of them.
Sure. Right. No, Sean Harris, who goes by Bernie, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is AOC running for president or what? It keeps being coy.
I don't know, to be honest.
It's got to be someone.
I don't know who's running.
Do you reckon the cult of Trump can survive with JD Vance? Probably not, right?
No.
He's too much of a charisma vacuum.
I don't think it'll be JD Vance.
No.
I'm not. I would also not rule out I'm running for a third
He'll try.
term,
He'll 100% try, yeah.
And I'm also not going to rule out the fucking, I don't know, what's his kid's name? Don Jr. or some shit?
Oh, fucking Kendall Roy.
What?
It looks like he's based
He's
on
from Succession.
Kendall's based on Don Jr., yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. Who's the fucking... Because he's got like 15 kids, isn't he? Who's the one that looks like him, just stretched out and lanky?
I don't know, Don Jr., maybe.
Let's go with that, yeah. The one that doesn't have black hair. The one... Anyway, I don't... They're all fucking cunts.
Eric?
I don't know. Eric? Is there an Eric?
I think there's an Eric. Eric Trump.
Kill them all, to be honest.
Yeah.
Fuck them all.
Or Barron.
Barron,
they like Barron.
That's it. Yeah.
They like Barron.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, but Barron's too young. I think you got to be 35.
Oh, yes, you do, don't you? Yeah. That's good stuff. Keep him away for a little bit at least.
Sure.
God, cause imagine a worse job to have than being the president. You'd never off. You can do it.
Yeah. Do you reckon they'd let me?
I reckon so. Yeah. You don't qualify in any capacity, but nor did Donald Trump, I guess. So.
There you go.
I guess that worked, didn't it? So fuck it.
Exactly.
But anyway, so they figured out who the little hooded criminal was. They're all having a good knees up laughing at his exploits because he's been arrested for he stole the wheels of someone's car and then they came out and he was like sorry and put them back on for him. And then the guy called the police when he was putting them back on. So he's been arrested in the most embarrassing way possible.
And he was also arrested on a shoplifting charge where he stole a bottle of vodka and 3-pot noodles.
It's the worst
Which
thing.
is great. That's so good.
That's a dinner for champions, to be fair. 3-pot noodles. And do you reckon he's doing the vodka for the pot noodles? Like he's having a boozy noodle?
I don't think so. Because you've got to boil that, haven't you?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
not boiling vodka. Right. I also love them for no real reason. They're all just having donuts in this scene as well.
How do you not put
American
on so
police
much weight
officers.
in Torchwood?
I know, yeah. They're having Chineses, they're
Yeah.
having little pizzas, and now they got donuts, man. That's
Fucking
good.
hell. Do you reckon anyone's bringing them up for Is Yanto in this scene or is he not in this scene?
No, he's not. Oh no, he is. It's when they're like, so where's Bernie live? And they're like, Splot. And Owen's like, Splot. Splot. And Yanto is like, I believe estate agents pronounce it Splo.
He would know, to be fair, in his tourist centre upstairs. So
Exactly. Yeah.
Fair to
There
him.
you go.
But anyway, so then there's a really funny montage of all the locals just describing Bernie and
Amazing.
Yeah.
This is the scene that killed me. This is so funny. I fucking love the vibes of just working class estates.
Yeah.
Okay. And like there's such a I don't know. There's such a comfort, and like because I grew up on working class council estates. I think there's something like just quite weirdly comforting and home and sort of home vibes for it to me. And it's like Shameless is a show I love, like the British Shameless, because it has the same sort of vibes. But when there's that kid who's like, he said he'd get me an iPod and he never, and he took my fags, and he's like 12.
Yeah, that's so good.
He's like 12 years old, and he's talking about how he stole his cigarettes.
What does I can't remember. I remember it being really blunt, but what does the bloke in the fucking boozer say? He's just potting a fucking bit of pool or something.
He's barred, he says.
So good.
Yeah. And his own mum.
Yeah, his mum.
Is like, he's a robbing bastard and he owes me 50 quid. So you see him, tell him I want him.
Yeah, he's not coming back in this house until I get my 50 quid. But I thought it was going to be more money as well.
Exactly. It's so fun, man. I love it so much.
It's really good. But they basically get no leads, is where it ends up. They've got nowhere to go.
Up.
They can't follow him. They got no idea where the cunt is.
Owen manages to snag a bargain, though.
With the pasties?
Yeah, he got 4 pasties for £1.
They've just had donuts.
I don't care. It's a great deal. You're going to pass up 4 pasties for £1?
That is a fucking banger. Something's wrong with them pasties.
Absolutely. Well, I don't care. For £1.
For £1. That's dinner.
4 pasties for £1. Are you insane? You're too right.
I do like this scene because Jack comes over, right, as they're like, he kind of, it's that scene, it's the water cooler situation where your boss walks past and you're like, shh, 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 shh. Because they're all kind of like, oh, mate, this is a boring day at Torchwood, isn't it? Bloody boring, this. And he's like, all right, you want to fucking liven it up, cunts? Follow me. We're going to go and do this experiment again, right? Because he's got the ump because everyone's been moaning about they're all bored today.
They're on double duty.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And Owen's like, these things never work, right? So Jack's like, right, we're just going to fucking do this then. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to do it again.
Back to the rail station. Recreate the circumstances. Back to the events. He throws the little machine thing to Owen, who catches it. And then Owen has his own apparition event. His own encounter.
Haunting this.
Right. Terrifying.
Literally terrifying.
Terrifying is probably strong. But like, so sinister and spooky. Okay. The way this cunt comes in and is like, Lizzie. Oh, Lizzie Lewis. It's haunting. And he's got a real weird voice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's something about his voice. It's like, it's a little high pitched and just very unsettling. Yeah. Okay.
It's one of them, like, I've literally wrote down, like, whoever this actor is, he's done a phenomenal job. Maybe it's just his voice. Fucking, I hope not, fella.
And his hair. He's got great hair.
Yeah, he's got great creepy hair.
Yeah.
But he's like, there was something about the voice, the way it's slightly high pitched, the way it's like, it kind of is like, the way he's talking as well, it's kind of childlike. Like when he's like, oh, like, you're a big girl, you can make your own decisions, like all of that stuff. So inherently fucking just shivery. Like it makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good performance detail that he's so pathetic, but they've directed him to like, he's not that much taller than her, but he towers over her. Yeah. Like when he gets close, and he's really, those fucking insane people that are just, you could physically beat them up, but you're scared to go near them because they're just such wiry little fucking cunts. Yeah. Yeah, that's this guy to a T. What a wrong one, basically.
Very much so. And the scene is also very uncomfortable to watch as well, because it's obviously quite a sensitive subject matter. It's the rape and murder of a woman. It's really not a nice thing. No. To have to, you obviously don't see any of that, but it's it's leading up to that, and it's really quite uncomfortable. But yeah, a good actor, good actress as well. The woman who plays Lizzie. There is a moment where like she's talking kind of to no one, like it's very exposition heavy, but I think that's like kind of. Because earlier Gwen said like she could hear the boy's thoughts. Yeah, so I'm wondering if this is like, if she's not actually talking, these are her thoughts we're hearing. I think I
thought that because at first I did the thing where we host a podcast and I was like, something to make fun of.
Yeah,
like whoa.
I don't know if this is a scene we want to make fun of.
And then I think that exact thought crossed my mind, and I went, let's actually think about it like an adult and how I would watch TV as a normal person. And I think you're right. Yeah, I think it's just because it is. it's thoughts. It's
Yeah.
every kind of thought leads on to the next. It's not natural to say these things out loud. Like I don't sit down at the desk and go, sitting down at my desk, I'm going to pull my microphone over to my mouth now. Like you don't say these things.
Unless you're a video game character. Like a video game where you're in your room.
Yeah.
And you go up to you find a picture like, I remember that day.
That was a good day.
That was a good day when me and my friend went out.
Oh, look at this. What a great day.
Wow.
I wish I'd see my brother more often.
There's my brother. He doesn't come around so much anymore.
Yes.
Wonder what happened there.
Did you watch the video I sent you about the
No, I didn't know.
It's so good. It's if Ubisoft made James Bond, and he just everything he's doing is, I won't spoil anything. Everything he does, he walks over and like he like shoots a dart pen at some guy, which like knocks him out or whatever. And as the guy gets shot, he goes, "You knocked me out, and now I'm feeling woozy." And like James Bond hops over a thing and goes, "It's parkour time."
It's parkour time.
He goes over to someone to like to assassinate them basically, and he goes, "It's assassination time." As he's, it's really funny.
That does sound like a Ubisoft game, to be fair.
Yeah, just everyone explaining what's happening all the time. But yeah, so look, the scene is pretty fucking gross. They obviously they cut away before anything dramatic happens, and I think that's a great choice because it lets you sit with it the way Owen has to sit with it, like the uncertainty and then the sad realization that there was nothing he could have done to prevent it.
And I think Ben Gorman does a good job in this scene as well.
Amazing job, yeah.
Yeah, the like, I don't know, his reaction to it, the way he's like frozen to the spot because he can't physically move, but also like even afterwards when he does get that freedom back, he's still rooted to the spot, just trying to process and deal with it, and the like almost like he's having a panic attack in that moment. Yeah, it's good. It's good, and this is why we're like, you have to look past some stuff with Owen because there's moments like this.
They apply some humanity. Now, this is kind of what I said in the intro, right? This is one of them things where an episode written in a more modern time, could really dig deep on Owen here.
100%, yeah.
See what
especially with like later scenes and stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
Because, maybe you could call Owen a bit of a fucking hypocrite, okay?
You absolutely could. This is what I'm saying. It's one of them scenarios where Owen could, whilst never outrightly so aggressive...
Owen's not doing this.
No, he's not doing this. But the end result is not the same. But he would... If the person was consciously aware of what Owen was doing to them, it would instill the same level of fear that this poor girl has.
One is considerably more violent than the other, okay?
Yeah.
It's the same... It's the end result is the same.
Exactly.
Well, I don't think he murders them.
No, he... Basically, he's being hypocritical, but the show is not self-aware enough to notice it yet.
Yeah.
The attitudes of the time aren't reflected like that. But if this was made today, they could have done something really interesting where it could have completely shattered Owen's view of himself. And then from this point onwards, he starts to progress into putting some work in to become a more decent human being.
Yeah.
Because for the first time, he's seeing himself through, he's having an out-of-body experience where he's observing someone that does similar actions to him and seeing it in a violent manner for the harshness that it is. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Will this change Owen? Will he learn lessons here and take them forward, or will he still be a cheeky lad that we all know and love?
You can never take the cheeky lad out of Owen.
Exactly. You can say the lad out of Cardiff. All right. But you can't take... He's not even a Cardiff boy. No, I don't even think he's Welsh, is he?
No, I don't think he's Welsh, no.
I don't think any of them are Welsh. I think Gwen's the only Welsh person on the team. Just weird when you think about it.
It is strange. I know we get like a flashback episode about how they're all their origins joining Torchwood, but I don't know if it's...
Oh, do we?
Yeah. It's I'm keen to get to it because it's a great episode.
Yanto is Welsh, yes.
Oh, yes, Yanto is Welsh.
Yeah.
But again, not part of the team,
Yeah,
technically.
main team, though.
Yeah.
Main team, yeah.
He'll get there. And we're all very excited for Yanto to progress.
We're all very excited for next week.
Oh, we're so excited for next week. God, that design is so stupid.
Next week's going to be an all-time.
It really will be. We're not going to be able to get past it for a long time. But yeah, so you're absolutely right. Everyone kind of comes to, the scene fizzles itself out. And Owen is still completely rooted to the spot, still in shock. And then I something about how brutal the cut is to Torchwood when Tosh is reading out that she was assaulted and murdered, and then just the way Owen is like flicking through stuff and just like immediately kind of stops what he was doing and just kind of doesn't say anything. It's horrendous, and it's a nice reflective moment for Owen. What I think is, I don't know necessarily if it was the point, but it had an effect on me that just everyone else is kind of just like Jack's like, I know what this device is. I figured it out. And Owen's like, are we not stuck on this? I'm stuck on this. Why is everyone just fucking happy that we figured out what the Sky remote does or whatever?
100%.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
It is good. Yeah.
What a cool ghost machine. You too can buy a ghost machine from these wonderful merchants.
Argos?
Yeah.
I'll have a ghost machine, please.
Hello, Argos.
Hello, Argos.
You have to write it in their little catalogue sheets.
Yeah, you gotta get one of those little slips of paper.
Yeah, with the small pens that are attached to some
I don't think they do the small pens. It's they haven't done that in years. It's all digital now.
Oh, that's the worst.
You put it in on a machine and then it prints out a ticket for you.
No, that sucks. Give me the small pen.
Where are the small pen? The little blue pens.
I want the little blue pen that everyone's got one at home somewhere.
Yeah, bring back the little blue pens.
Anyway.
Yeah, Tosh says she was 17 years old, which is also, just makes the tragic thing even worse, really.
Yeah.
Horrible, yeah.
The added detail of her mum's, she told her mum she'd be home by 9, and that's oh, Lord, yeah.
Yeah.
Gut punches.
Yeah. How does this scene end? Not really. No, just kind of...
Owen wants to work the case, basically.
Yeah.
And Jack's like, Owen, this is not
that's
our
right.
job.
Yeah. Like, if you, to open it, you'd need evidence, you'd need, witnesses or whatever. He's like, I'm a witness. Like, yeah, kind of, not really, kind of.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. You could like saying that.
Yeah, exactly. I'll go down well in court, won't it?
I was a witness to this thing that happened when I wasn't alive.
Yeah.
It's. I understand where Jack's coming from, but it is more of the same heartless Jack in Torchwood kind of thing. Like, maybe just pull Owen aside here, have a chat with him one-on-one, maybe, but just kind of like publicly dressing him down for being like, Owen, this isn't our job. We don't
care
do
too
this.
much about this.
Yeah. I think you should care a little bit about it. To be honest,
I think you should too. Yeah. So Jack says, look, tomorrow we go looking for Bernie Harris again.
Yeah.
Right now, fucking go get some sleep.
And
also, mate. Gwen, let's go do a weird erotic shooting scene.
Gwen, come to the horny range with me now.
This is the fucking the scene. I was like, what are we doing here, brother?
Okay, yeah.
What is this? This was the worst scene in the episode.
It really was. Yeah.
Okay, I hated.
Why
this
are they
so
trying
much.
to sell this as a concept?
First of all, okay, Jack is teaching her how to shoot and aura farm at the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
Gwen is quite practical about it, like holding up the gun, shooting. He's like, no. Slowly.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to do it
like,
sexier, Gwen.
Think about how much you aura farm. He makes her stand to the side. Look, I've never fired a gun. That's actually not true. I have fired a gun. But like I don't know fuck all about guns, but I don't know if you want to stand to the side and then like shoot from this. That seems wrong to me.
I think it is wrong, and also if by some miracle this isn't wrong, this is the only time in the history of both Doctor Who and Torchwood that Jack has cared about proper gun technique.
Yeah,
mate, that geezer is running all the time, getting like how The Walking Dead is laughed at for like. Andrew Lincoln could be sprinting and he can get a headshot from 500 meters away with his
impossible
pistol.
headshots. Yeah,
it's Jack is also capable of such impossible headshots, and he's never doing this stand to the side nonsense either.
Crazy. It's and then what is this? Will they? Won't they? Thing with that they got going on with fucking Jack and Gwen. And like last week when they had that little kiss, I was like, don't like this. What is happening here?
Yeah.
And now there's this. I'm like, was this I don't remember this at all. I always thought Gwen could barely fucking tolerate Jack, to be honest.
Yeah.
I remember scenes in like fucking Miracle Day and fucking Children of Earth where she's always seemingly really pissed off with him. She's always yelling at him. And now I'm like, well, what is this? I don't like this at all. I do not like this.
I think the show didn't really get what they were trying to do here because he's the leading man and she's the leading woman.
They got to have sex.
So they have to. Yeah. How else would they not?
How can you have a leading man and a leading woman and they don't have sex?
It's so ridiculous because they also have no on-screen chemistry whatsoever.
No, they really don't.
They couldn't look less interested in one another.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's weird. I wrote down that Torchwood needs an HR department because this is the most overly sexualized gun training of all time. Like, he's pulling her in by his
He's
by
fully
the
groping
waist.
her.
Yeah,
he's fully just groping her at points, man.
Jack.
Crazy. And
stop.
also, like, if you're gonna do like a will, I get it, it's adult, it's sexy or whatever.
Yeah.
We're breaking the rules. Why are you giving her a boyfriend then as well?
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know?
Yeah.
Like,
It feels prime, like, typical woman gonna cheat.
I will say there is a scene after this which like seems to imply like, oh, no more of that now. I've realized.
What with Gwen in the flat?
Yeah. Gwen in the flat's like, when she's with Reese, she's like, this is what I'm focused on, actually.
Yeah.
This is what I want.
I'm going to knock that on the head.
But also, just why include it in the first place?
Yes, exactly. You don't need to course correct from a course you didn't commit to.
Exactly.
It's very strange. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm not going to say anything else because I just... It's not an ideal. I think Gwen...
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I think Gwen is one of those characters that's written really well as a person, but the attitudes towards women in general seep into her writing sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's just, you can tell it's dated. You can tell it's a little bit like, Gwen's loyal to a T, except to a fella. And it's like, stop.
Well, she's not. Just practically, this isn't cheating, but whatever. But like, she's cheated on Reese, not twice, but like 1.5 times now.
With 3 episodes
in the 3 episodes.
She also,
they're in. To be fair, one of them wasn't her fault.
All of this, like, yeah, I don't know. It's fucking, it's strange. It's an odd thing.
But she gets some gun training. They're doing action shooting. She's firing 2 guns at once.
Yeah,
she training for that photo shoot where she shoots where she jumps through the air, firing her guns. You know the one?
Yeah, I know the one. Yeah.
Screaming as she's just leaping and shooting guns.
I love that. I love. She's getting ready for that time in the future where she gets to put a pair of ear defenders on a baby and just shoot bazookas out of windows or something.
Yeah, that's good.
That's amazing. Jack doesn't sleep. What?
Why?
It's a load of shit, isn't it?
He's a human.
Yeah, you're not some weird alien.
You're not some weird alien.
You have to, Jack. You can't live.
I think he's just trying to aura farm again.
Yeah.
He's like, this is why he stood on rooftops in Cardiff.
Yeah.
He's like, he's trying to be cool and mysterious.
Yeah.
You know?
Do we not see...
I live here and I don't sleep. All right, that's weird, actually, cunt.
That doesn't make you It's the kind of thing that
you're
like a 14-year-old
homeless.
would say. Yeah.
You live at work, okay, and you don't sleep. What a fucking weirdo, man.
You sound like it makes you sound less enticing to people, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Maybe you should sleep.
Oh, also, it's so funny that Jack thinks a commute is going to get in the way of like his big 21st century gotta be ready thing. Like, you can drive 20 minutes to work, mate. Like,
yeah, it's fine.
You don't need to be that ready.
Don't get me wrong, I also hate a commute, okay?
Yeah. I guess so, yeah. If you've got infinite time on Earth, though, like Jack has, you can take some stock in the moments, can't you? You can have a little slow commute to work, I suppose.
Also, sometimes you have to commute to the alien, okay?
Yeah.
So, like... What are you doing?
That's so true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. So anyway, yeah, basically Gwen heads home. Reese has left a voicemail saying that he's managed to figure out some chores, right? But he's not done the last thing. He's left her a bit of washing up. And then
come on, Reese.
Yeah, do the last bit, mate. Just do that last little job and you get all the brownie points.
Nah, but he does say you haven't done it for weeks though, so fuck you.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, I get it. But like if you're trying to make amends, just do the job, innit? Like
I don't think he is trying to make amends. I think he's trying to stick to his guns.
Oh, you think so? Okay, fair enough. But anyway, yeah, this is a great scene. This is a really nice scene.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, she uses the ghost machine again, but instead of seeing a little boy or a horrible crime, she sees flashbacks of her and Reese, and they're quite cute, aren't they? They're just sweet little moments, really.
These two have genuine, really good chemistry together.
This is good, yeah. This is a nice fucking palate cleanser after that fucking jump scare I just had. But like, This is really nice, and you can see Gwen like laughing and smiling whilst reliving these memories, genuinely having a great time with Reese. Her like running about with a stapler because his trousers don't fit in properly or whatever.
We've all been there, Reese.
We have, yeah. But I was showing your mum my. What does he say? Is my what's he called his balls?
Yeah, he said he's got like 4 different terms for them. But I think one of them is
family inheritance or some shit.
Yeah, family inheritance is one of them. The valuables is another one. I think he says valuables. It's so good. It's really funny, but it's also like, especially when he comes home. It's just, I wouldn't know. Hang on, before he comes home, there's a really nice, like, I think it's quite a beautifully done and well edited moment. The house goes from this kind of like, picture before, right, when we saw Gwen, when she presses the button, everything kind of goes gloomy, and and it goes a bit dark and a bit grayed out, and the vibe switches because she's watching something ominous with this kid. In this time, she's watching something happy, some happy memories of her and Reese in the flat, and that it lightens up the scene, and it's when she turns the machine off that it gets gloomy again because she's sat there alone. Opposite. Yeah, it's really, really, it's just interestingly shot. It's nicely presented.
It's a good contrast. It's definitely a good contrast from the scene earlier. This scene is also kind of intercut as well with Owen in his flat, and he's kind of having the opposite kind of situation to Gwen. Yeah. He's like he's stewing on what he saw. He's just replaying it over and over again, really letting it get to him. And then I think this is the next scene, but he gets out the phone book and starts basically looking for this guy.
Yeah, he's obviously fucking rattled majorly. He's just staring out the window, kind of disassociating until he starts to look in. We'll talk about the Reese scene but then I definitely want to move on to Owen's gaff because there's questions to be had there.
Okay,
sure. Owen's worst gaff of all time.
I think it's a nice gaff. He's
just done nothing with it.
It's a decoration problem.
Yes, it really is.
If anything, it's a really nice place.
It's got so much potential to be amazing.
A waterfront property?
Yeah. What's Owen taking?
Owen's clearly got a bit of money. Yeah. We'll talk about some of Owen's purchases.
We absolutely. Yeah, that's so strange when you think about it, isn't it?
Is it strange?
Well,
I imagine Torchwood would pay quite well.
Yeah, but is his salary noticeably different to anyone else's?
No, I just think Owen's a bit more flashy with it.
He's just a bit of a wanker about it.
He's a young cheeky lad, isn't he? He's out on the town.
Fair, yeah.
You know? What else are you going to spend it on?
He needs his car to go out and pull ladies, and if they say no, he's got the spray for backup. He's so good on him, I suppose.
Great.
Anyway, Reese comes home, and he has a bit of a tentative stand in the doorway as he's like, "Oh, my mate had a fucking Barney with his missus, so I'm back here. I didn't want to sleep on their sofa."
You just had an argument with yours. We all just had to sit here awkwardly while you had an argument with your wife in the chat.
Recognise.
Oh, what are you playing? Distracted on
No,
on the
I was
recording?
looking at something. I'm trying to get out of this. Okay.
Look, we had to talk about washing tablets or whatever it was that we were talking about. But yeah, this is a lovely, lovely scene. Gwen's doing a little bit of sleight of hand. She's crossing the Sky remote around her hands, putting it back in her bag on the sly. Something we haven't spoken about is that Gwen is absolutely committed to Reese here. This is clearly a recommitment situation. When's she going to open up about the job? When's she going to tell him the aliens thing?
Isn't that an episode thing? Isn't there a big episode where that happens?
There is. I just can't remember when it is. I can't remember if it's this season or next. Or I don't know how long we have to wait for it.
I remember something to do with like this might sound crazy, okay?
A meat situation.
A whale?
Oh, yeah. It is about a whale, yeah.
Yeah.
And Reese
like a whale in like a warehouse or something?
I'll put the whale in my warehouse van.
Yeah.
We'll do a van whale.
I remember something about a whale. Okay,
yeah.
And I think Reese gets involved then somew. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Again, I've not watched this in like 20 years.
No, I think something about a whale and Reese finding out definitely rings a bell to me. But we'll get to it when we get to a whale episode, I suppose. We'll have a whale of a time.
Good stuff.
Thanks, man. So anyway, Owen's gaff. Like you say, beautiful waterfront property, Nathan. Right?
Ooh.
An estate agent's dream to sell this gaff.
Yeah.
But Owen has done. It's like the Jesse in Breaking Bad thing. There's a bad chair and a TV, and I'm pretty sure the TV is on the box it came in. Like,
it's that thing of men being bad at decorating.
yeah,
okay?
it really is.
And I think there's some truth to that. Okay, I absolutely do. Okay,
Yeah.
I live alone. Okay, and yeah, so sometimes it's just about practicality.
It's
more than
function
anything
over
else.
form, isn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah.
You know,
I do like anything nice in my house is because my wife has made it nice. She
100%.
put
Your
pictures
wi-
on the wall and made stuff look nice. Yeah.
the pictures on your living room look very nice. You got big framed like pictures. You got a nice
Yeah.
chili pepper or some of those frames and
Yes.
stuff. Looks very nice. I know for a fact you had nothing to do with any of it.
I picked
okay?
out the chili pepper, which she reluctantly agreed to getting, and she was
It's
like,
nice. It's a nice. Chili
"I
pepper
think it's a
picture,
nice
to be
that
fair.
it's, but it's definitely the man pick of the lot, isn't it? To
Yeah.
be fair."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, however, missing a big framed picture of me in the center of the wall
Yeah. Just
in like a big
shrine.
gold ornate frame. You know,
yeah.
that's
I'll
what
put
it
it.
needs.
I'll put it right above my toilet, so that you can be with me
I don't want that.
when I'm doing my business.
I don't want that.
You don't want that? Why?
No,
It's a nice
no.
place to be, I think.
Why do we decorate our toilet so much? You know,
I don't
isn't
know.
it strange? You like
Because you spend
I
no
always
time
think about
in there.
yeah, sure. I always think about the downstairs restroom, to be polite, at my dad's house, and it's always like full of like family photos and stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why here? You know,
Keep him close.
why here?
I know what it's for. It's for when you have to pass a kidney stone, and you have to
Sure.
you look at your loved ones and go, "This is what I get through this pain for." You know,
Okay,
that's one of my biggest fears in life.
yeah.
I just don't want that day to come. Mainly because my dad put the fear of God into me, and he said it happened to me, and if I had a loaded gun next to me, I would have used it.
You said this on the podcast before,
All right, sorry for being boring, everyone, right? But it scares the shit out of me.
like an old man repeating his stories.
No, I've got nice, fresh, cool stories.
No, you don't.
But yeah, Owen's got the worst gaff of all time.
I wouldn't say that. He just needs to decorate. Okay,
He needs someone to come over
He
and
needs
sort
to
it
buy.
out
He
for
needs to
him.
buy some furniture and to
Yeah.
decorate. He's got like one chair in that big empty room.
Yeah, it really is just very, very. It's plain, isn't it? You'd think he just moved in. But anyway, so he's got case files splayed out everywhere. He's having a drink. He's lost himself a little bit tonight.
He's not in a good way.
Yeah, he's unable to accept that this bloke. Oh, because we didn't touch on it earlier. Tosh was like, this guy obviously didn't face any justice. Nothing came of it.
Yeah,
So
away with
Owen's
it.
like, I'm going to put the fear of God into him, basically.
yeah.
Um,
Finds the cunt.
does, yeah.
Finds the cunt. Goes round. He
He's got some fake IDs. He's got a selection of little
Oh
fake
yeah,
IDs.
he does. He does have a selection of fake IDs.
Yeah.
He pretends to be some kind of gas inspector
Yeah.
or something. Goes around there, and another very good scene. I think.
Great scene. Yeah, yeah.
Another very good scene where Owen gets a chance to just sort of monologue for a bit and just like he says, put the fucking fear of God into him. Really,
Yeah. 'Cause
just
That's what got me about it. Because if you're this fella,
yeah.
you're like, how the fuck does he know? Like, he knows everything. He doesn't just
And this
know
is
that
also-
I did it.
We find out later. This would be the second time
Yeah.
in probably the past few weeks that this has happened as well.
I think Owen probably
So-
pulled it off a bit more scarily.
I think, yeah, I don't think Bernie had probably this level of gravitas to his sort of
Oi,
pitch,
mate.
you know.
Oi, I know about that.
See what happened under the bridge, me? You got a few quid for me or what?
Yeah. So yeah, Owen, like you say, he does put the fear of God into him. He's clenching his fist. There's loads of close-ups of him clenching his fist, and you can see Owen
Or just tapping his fingers on the chair, doing a little rhythm.
It's
as he's
fucking
talking.
uncomfortable to sit in and watch, let alone be in. Like, because they do that really good thing, and I think it's always commendable when a writer knows exactly how long a scene should go for. Because any longer, and you'd be like, all right, lamp him or do something.
Yeah.
But it's just long enough for you to feel uncomfortable. And then when he screams to get out, it's such a release from a scene that
Yeah.
is so tightly fucking wound that it's really,
Yes.
really effective. Especially because there's a moment where Owen has to there's like a postie that watches him get kicked out of the gaff. And the postie's looking at him and Owen's like, all right, mate.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. And the postie's clearly a bit put off by it.
Also, that postie felt like a bit nosy. I guess, because like
Yeah.
Owen gives him the look and the nod, like it's fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But then he's still just staring at him. I'm like, go about your business. All right.
We might want to be fair, it might be the next house he has to do stuff to, and he's like,
No, he's going the opposite way.
Oh, was he? Oh, okay.
He's been
and gone.
He's been and gone.
Go on, mate, get fucked, he should say. But yeah, so yeah, no, a great scene. Just Owen like ominously invites him to sit down. The way he like leers closer to him in his chair and just gets Burn Gorman's really good in this. Just the way he gets like Owen becomes scary in this.
Yeah,
like and
he does.
Yeah, and we're used to seeing Owen as a cheeky
lad.
Yeah,
you know,
just one of those cheeky lads. But no, yeah, he becomes a little bit intimidating in this scene.
He does, yeah. Again, I like to see him. I think Burn Gorman does a good job. There's the moment where he quotes what Lizzie said. He quotes the "You're a bad one, Ed Morgan. The girls said not to go with you, and they were right." He says, which was again just kind of creepy and intimidating from him. It worked. He had the right vibe in that scene. Really,
yeah, he really did. But Ed's had enough. He's like, "Get out. Don't want any of this. Piss off." So off he goes. And he does drop a crucial line that comes back later on. "I've told you before, you'll get nothing out of me," or whatever.
Yeah.
So he's you know, did you pick up on it there and then?
In the moment,
yeah,
probably not. It was a dumb kid.
Yeah. No. I meant sorry, like watching it today or whenever you watched it.
Yeah. But I think I already knew that in my mind. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
anyway, Owen's heading back to the car. This is funny. This is a funny bit because a bit tonal whiplashy. Because there's a jaunty little jovial tune that underscores a little bit of a chase here, but just the way
there a jaunty tune.
It's not. Oh, jaunty is the wrong word, but it's definitely a bit more high octane and a bit high tempo.
It's action packed. It's a sort of thing again. I wouldn't call it jaunty or jovial.
It felt a bit funny to me.
It definitely is a bit funny.
Yeah. There's some fun inclusions. We'll talk about it in a sec, but I did like I don't know what it is about Burn Gorman's delivery, but it was really fun. The way that the guy like puts his hood down a little bit when he sees Owen, and Owen catches him and just goes, "Bernie Harris," and he just goes, "Fuck," just bolts.
Yeah, that was good. Bernie Harris.
Yeah,
that was good. Yeah, but yeah, then as Brian would say, the chase is on, or as he wouldn't say actually. Yeah, I like you seeing bit of fun. It's going like over the estate and through kids are like, "Go on, kick his head in," as he runs past and stuff.
There's a woman that like gestures which way to go to Owen.
Yeah, they're running through gardens like fucking Ferris Bueller and shit. And there's a little girl like, "Dad, there's a man in the garden.
Yeah,
there's two men in the garden." Yeah, it's good.
There's great. All the locals are very funny in this episode. It's a great locals episode. But I did like this. Owen catches up with him finally, and he said, "Well, it's. I don't know what interaction happened here or why it takes such a sharp turn." But Owen's like, "I'm going to kill you," and it just cuts to them both having a beer, which was very fun.
Got to have a beer every now and then. You know,
you gotta catch up with your assailant and then take him out for a pint.
Who says men can't solve their differences practically? Okay, you know?
Yeah.
Because to go from "I'm gonna bloody kill you" to sharing a pint in a pub with a man, you know.
Well, what do you do, to be fair? Because you sat there and you're like, we're just in some geezer's garden. Yeah. Oh, fuck it, mate. Just come to the pub. We'll sort this out.
Pub?
Yeah. Pub, yeah. Anyway, eventually all of Torchwood rock up. Jack's in first and then the rest of the gang shortly after. And he's explaining, he found the alien thing in an old bloke's warehouse.
Yeah.
Now, this felt to me, and I genuinely can't remember, this felt to me very, we'll hear about this old bloke again. And maybe we will.
Oh, really?
And maybe we won't. Yeah, because, like, who's this old bloke with a bunch of alien shit in his fucking house? Or his warehouse? I genuinely don't know. It feels like, I know there's an old bloke in Torchwood that is interesting, but whether it's this old bloke, I've got no fucking idea. I can't remember.
There's an old bloke that's interesting.
There's one of the episodes, I don't know if it's in this season or the next, which is genuinely why this isn't spoiling anything because I have no fucking memory of what he does or who he is. But I know I remember seeing an old bloke in Torchwood and I was like, this guy's interesting.
Was there no bloke in this episode of Torchwood?
No.
Doesn't probably mean anything.
No, I mean like an obviously ominous bloke, like an old villain bloke.
All right.
This guy's also a villain bloke, but not in that way. This guy's more of an alien-y guy or whatever the fuck.
This wasn't a line that was teasing anything. To me, this was just a line. You know, this wasn't. What does this mean? What mysteries are there to unpack here?
But it is interesting. There's an alien thing in a guy's warehouse.
He dwells on it in any way, but he doesn't. He just says there was a lockup and we found this.
I'm probably attaching my vague memory and going, maybe it's that, but it probably isn't.
This is kind of stuff falls through the rift all the time.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Weird shit falls through the rift. Driftwood, Jack calls it. You know,
that's true.
It just turns up. You find it. You're like, what's this? Not worth anything.
Should we shoot it?
Maybe put it in a biscuit tin. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think you're thinking way too much into that.
I probably am. Yeah, I probably
Maybe
am.
you're wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I doubt it.
Okay, well, we'll see, won't we? We're doing this.
I'm never wrong.
So.
Okay.
Fair enough then. Cool.
I never have been. It is pretty funny that Bernie thought it might be worth something. He was like, he said he was going to take it on to Antiques Roadshow or something.
That made me laugh.
He's like, well, you never know, cash in the attic and all that. Which is quite fun.
He knows what it is and what it does. He tells a horrific story about how he's also been out kind of soliciting more. Well, he says that it was offered to him, but we find out he's obviously gone there to solicit some hush money from a woman who carried a baby in a bundle to a river, and then off the baby went. Horrendous. Absolutely grim shit. But yeah, he was like, I couldn't do anything, I couldn't do it. And he also explains, I was feeling it. It was a feeling I felt. It was a thing. But yeah, this town, rife for fuckos, isn't it? There's loads of weird shit going on here. Murderers.
There's weird shit going on in any town.
Well, I guess so, yeah. Don't like it, though. Yuck. This guy must have thought he fucking won the lottery. Great, I've got all this evidence on a bunch of fucking murderers. I can go and get
What time is it? I could be a millionaire.
Oh, do you want to find out?
No. I like it to wait. Let's not end the the hope.
Yeah.
Because if I find out now, that's it. It's like,
yeah, true.
It's done. If I can still live in hope for a little while longer,
could you reasonably carry on the podcast if you just found out you won 137 million?
Are you kidding me?
We'll pick this up tomorrow.
Do you think if I open my email right now and then went on and checked and saw that, do you think I could get through this without letting on that?
No, you couldn't.
Do you not think I'd be like,
You'd need to do the impossible thing. Just text me and go, don't react. I did just win 137 million.
There's no way you would be able to not react to that.
I couldn't. I'd be like, hang on a minute, Nathan. We just need to. Oh, there's something wrong with the stream. We'll be back in a minute. And we both just go, fuck.
Yeah. And then you'll never see me again.
Yeah, Nathan would disappear.
Yeah.
No, not true. We'd invest. Well, at least a long holiday. Yeah. So anyway, they all basically this guy is like, oh, you're going to take it? And they're like,
oh, you don't want the other half then?
Yeah.
He says.
Yeah.
There's a second half. A second half has Ghost Machine has hit the Torchwood episode.
Oh, no. So they're all about to walk off. He reveals the second half. And I did like this. It kind of felt like a bargaining chip for him, but Jack's like, oh, yeah, we'll have that one and all then. Cheers, pal. Yeah. And they just take that from him, too.
I really liked when Toshiko, there's like a tin full of like alien money and rocks and shit.
Yeah.
And Toshiko's just like, oh, we'll take this as well, by the way.
don't mind me. There's
something about a delivery which was very funny with that.
So yeah, basically, they're all heading out from his gaff, and then Gwen, the thing beeps, and Gwen, now that she's plugged it together, the two. But thing,
before that, Bernie tells her that.
Oh yes, yeah.
The other half. I don't think he says this. I think it's just implied by what he says, but the one half shows you the past, the other half shows you the future. Okay.
Yeah.
And with the other half, he saw that he was going to die. Basically, he's going to be killed out there.
Yeah. He's like, some things you're better off not knowing. To be fair, that is horrendous.
Yeah. Yeah. It was strange that he then asked Gwen about it as if she would know, because he says to her, I'm going to be 20 in July. Do I die before then?
Oh, yeah.
Why would she know that?
Yeah, why would Gwen have it? Gwen met you today, mate.
Yeah.
She's got no fucking clue.
Who's to say?
Who's
knows?
to say, yeah. But
Anyway, Gwen has a go.
Gwen has a go on it, and she sees herself carrying a bloodied knife.
Yeah.
And kind of in a bit of shock, and then saying, I can't remember if it was vague. I think it was pretty vague. Like,
help me, please.
He
I
wanted
was too
to kill
late.
him. I couldn't stop it. Or...
I couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
He's dead. Owen had the knife. He wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
Oh God, I couldn't stop it. Help me.
That's not that vague when you think about it, then, is it really?
No, it's pretty.
It's pretty clear cut.
Pretty cut and dry.
Yeah. Gives him a pretty reasonable idea of what to expect.
Owen had the knife, she said clearly as day. Followed by she says he's dead, full stop. Owen had the knife, full stop. He wanted to kill him. A picture could not have been made. A picture? A clearer picture could not have been painted. Okay.
I had it in my head that it was vaguer than that. Anyway, Gwen. So she's back at the Torchwood hub. The Torchwood hub and no other hubs. And she's letting Jack know.
That's really touched in her.
It's got me.
That's really got into your head.
Because I'm not a porn fiend. I'm not.
You are. You're always gooning.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're always stroking your shit.
No, please. But yeah, she's back in the Torchwood hub. She's telling Jack what she saw, and Gwen's like, there must be something in this entire alien Batcave we've got that is going to help with this. And Jack's like, no, there's not.
there's not anything.
There's nothing here, Gwen. And then Jack,
what about a little machine that lets you read a book that you already have?
It won't help, I'm afraid. It won't do it.
What about a wonderful machine that lets you scan a book that you already own and then read it? Okay. Come on, that's good stuff.
That's good stuff.
Right?
Yeah, that should work.
That's a magical machine.
What about, to be fair, the pterodactyl could get them out of this trouble? Just eat.
Yeah, they got a pterodactyl. What they do when the budget allows them to.
Yeah, that pterodactyl's remarkably quiet and also uninterested in eating them as well.
Yeah, what do they feed it? Weevils.
Weevils, yeah.
Weevils.
Oh, that's something I wanted to bring up. The targets in Jack's fucking gun range.
Oh, yeah, they're weevils.
Fucking weevils. Mate, not 2 episodes ago, he was going to Gwen. Fuck knows who they are. They just come
They're
in.
weevil racist.
Yeah, they really are.
That's so fucked up when you think about it.
Also, what the fuck did that look like to get them custom printed? Like, Jack's gone to a fucking print shop and they've gone like, is the design right on these? Because they look humanoid, but the head's a bit off. And Jack's like, no, it's right. I want them to look
Don't
like
worry
this.
about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just poor mechanics. We've discovered this.
Tosh says, actually, Tosh and Owen have gone out for a little drink.
Intriguing.
I don't know about this. Okay,
you don't know about this?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, they got out for a drink together. Is it wise for Tosh to go out for a drink with her?
No, probably not. When you think about it,
knowing what presumably she knows, since she saw him hand back that perfume.
Yeah, true.
Would you go on a drink with that man?
No, I definitely wouldn't. When you think about it, yeah.
Anyway, they're friends. Maybe,
Owen's in his healing journey. Owen's
sure,
hopefully becoming a better person.
Sure. Anyway, she mentions that she found his Ed Morgan, and then said, "Oh, he's fucked. Basically, claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Suicide attempts, paranoid, depressive. He's basically a shut-in, never leaves his house. This kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. And Owen's like,
good on him.
Good. Basically, fuck. I mean, to be fair, fuck this guy. Like,
and also, I went around to him and tried to kill him this morning.
Yeah.
As well.
That was a bit of fun for me. I do like that Tosh just kind of. Drama seems to just happen around Tosh. Tosh is never the problem, is she, really?
Yeah.
Tosh is always...
Tosh is a beautiful, innocent flower.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Who's never done anything wrong and never will do anything wrong, as far as I'm concerned.
I don't think so. I think Tosh is... Genuinely, I don't think... And maybe I'm you know, remind me of this when we get to the episode where Tosh does war crimes or whatever. But
Sure.
I don't think Tosh genuinely ever really puts a foot out a step.
Well, she did steal that book scanner.
That's true.
once.
She can read
Getting
too many books.
Reading books she already owns. What a fucking
criminal.
unforgivable criminal. Lock her up, okay?
I saw.
Lock her up.
I
Then
keep-
everyone let's chant lock her up, okay?
Tosh up.
Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her
put her in with
what?
the weevils.
What's that now? That has different meaning. What's that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm just chanting lock her up. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I keep getting handed fucking AI slop adverts, right?
I love it. It's great.
And it's horrendous, right? But they're always. I get this one so frequently, and it's like scan the book's barcode with your phone, run it through this app, and you can have an AI turn any book into an audio book. And I'm like, I know what I want to listen to. It's an audio book where the person can't pronounce the words and there's no expression whatsoever.
No emotion or expression
Yeah.
to anything they're saying.
What a gripping story.
Just the most cold fucking voice reading.
And then the person went into the pub and
And
said,
the man
"Hello,
walked
I'm in
into the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Awful.
that. Thank you very much.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I reckon so.
AI is great when you think about it.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it is.
I think it's beautiful.
See,
I
fucking
think we should.
Big
I think we
Scorsese
should-
embracing it. Come on.
Is he?
Yeah, he said something like he's like partnered with something. This is majorly paraphrasing, but it was as bad as this. He's like partnered with someone or is working in conjunction with AI to like storyboard his films.
Oh.
And I'm like, brother, don't do that. And someone quote tweeted it with the amazing reference. Do you know? Have you seen Ryan Johnson's Knives Out storyboards?
No.
They're so good. It's literally stick figures. Like he's
Oh, okay.
literally done like the shot of Marta in the middle with all the knives on the chair around her. He's
Yeah.
literally done like a face, some hair, a smiley face, and then just lines like this. And it's all you need. You don't need.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
The absolute shittest, worst human drawing is infinitely better
Yes.
than the most detailed AI slop ever.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's so much. Even a fucking shitty stick figure drawing where nothing kind of resembles what they're going for.
Yeah.
It's still just by the process alone, it is infinitely better than any kind of fucking AI generated image. Okay?
I can't fucking stand it to the point where I'm even reevaluating my stance on like, because I've always said AI should, you know, if a creative can use it as a tool to streamline the shit work that isn't the creating. But now I'm even like, I feel like that tolerance is too lenient because it just opens the door for people to take the piss.
Generative AI is fucked, okay?
Yeah.
AI tools have been around and in use since like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, of course,
Like,
yeah.
it's just called AI a lot more now. Like, there's a lot of
that's
stuff
true, yeah.
the companies say, we have all these AI features that they always had.
Yeah.
They just didn't rattle on about it.
It was just
as much as
software
they
that
do.
did a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like fucking like a background remover tool. That's AI.
Yeah, that's
Okay?
true. Yeah, that's true.
That's AI, and that's been implemented since like fucking I don't know what early 2000s or some shit.
I actually can't give up on that. Never mind, everyone. I'm going to keep using that AI. I actually
Exactly.
need that every fucking day of my life.
Yeah, I use background remover tool because it's fucking it works. It's not generating, and it's also not something that is being trained on stealing other people's work as well.
Yeah,
it's not like
exactly, yeah.
something where you can clearly see the influences and plagiarism all throughout it.
Yeah,
you know.
that's the thing that aggravates me as well is when they go like, "Look, guys, we fought a good fight, but it's not going anywhere." Because you cunts keep fucking endorsing it. Like,
Yeah.
if you didn't give any time of day to these fucking idiots, if Michael Caine out there wasn't selling his voice to fucking every company that will take it, like,
There's also so much Doctor Who AI slop out there as
is.
well.
Yeah, yeah.
Anytime I go on a Facebook, I just get
Oh my
the
God.
worst groups recommended to me, and they're just full of people sharing AI generated images
Yeah.
of of Doctor Who and like someone as the next Doctor, usually fucking Matt Berry or some shit, the most original casting ever.
Richard
and
Ayoade, maybe.
Yeah,
if you really want to get
100%
creative with it.
Yeah. And it's just fucking awful. It pisses me off so much. It's just like, have you watched the show ever?
They'd be bad castings. It's the age old. Oh, if you're gonna do James Bond, Idris Elba or Henry Cavill, otherwise
not
what's
even
the
that.
point?
Not even that, but if you just watch a second of Doctor Who, you can figure out that, like, you're the bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay? Oh, what's that? The AI, the guy using AI to create all this fucking shit? Oh, God. It just annoys me, man.
Yeah, it annoys me too, yeah. Anyway, that's our rant over. We're done being old now. We'll get back to the episode. So basically, Tosh tells Owen he's a kind of a paranoid, depressive guy that just is a shut-in, basically. And we cut over to Ed Morgan, who picks up the phone to make a call. And we cut away to, bizarrely, Bernie's phone that rings. Now, this is when it all starts clicking into place for Owen, who remembers the whole, like, oh, he's... You know, when I was there, he said to me, he's told us before that he'll get nothing. So basically, they all clock on that Bernie was blackmailing now.
Yeah.
We all get it. Not very particularly interesting part. Doesn't really do anything for anyone.
No, it's good stuff.
But we're just progressing plot right now.
Sure. Is this where we get a look at Owen's car?
Oh, yeah, I think we've been over
That's
it.
when they're leaving the Bernie's flat, isn't it?
I think we might have skipped past it, but let's talk about Owen's car.
Bloody hell. I don't know what it is. I'm not a car man like you, okay?
Well, thank you.
So obviously, to be honest, you can tell us right now, without any delay, what Owen's car is. Go ahead, tell us right now.
Sure, it's a blue Honda Acura NSX.
You're looking up someone's thought.
Yeah, I am, yeah. Look, courtesy of Rach in the Discord, I wasn't going to read this one out later, but since Nathan brought it up, Rach has said, I won't read the whole thing, but just basically they've gone into a lot of detail about Owen's car. Not only is it easy on the eye and fast with a 0 to 60 time of 5.2 seconds, it's a naturally aspirated V6 VTEC engine and is also incredibly reliable, easily lasting 200,000 plus miles without issues. You won't see that with a Ferrari. I think they've got like a press statement and just copied it into this. Anyway, thank you. Thank you very much, Rach. That was very, very needed, and I wish you hadn't seen the thought so I could impress you all with my Owen car knowledge.
Well, I wouldn't believe it, even if I hadn't seen that. So I knew you don't know shit about this.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I do know loads about the Torchwood car, though.
All right. Like what? Like that one thing you
That one thing that I say, yeah.
Yeah, which is?
I can't remember it off the top of my head. Stop. Leave me alone. I did it. I did the bit. That's all that matters. What an outlandish car. What color was it again?
Blue.
Was it blue? Okay.
Yeah. Big blue.
Big blue. What do you think about a car like this?
It's fine. Young lad. He's a young lad. He's got money.
That's true.
Why not buy a flashy car?
Flash the cash. Yeah, I guess
exactly. So. He's not fucking saving for his retirement or some shit. It's really boring, you know?
Yeah, true. To be fair, with Owen's line of work, you won't get one anyway. So.
Exactly. Told you. You're probably going to die young anyway. So just have fun with it, you know? You can't take it with you. That's what I say.
Yeah, it's very, very true. So basically, they all go back to see Bernie. Because Gwen goes back, and then Jack gives Gwen
what
a
you're
call
talking about.
And goes... Bernie's,
you're all over the place.
No, well, look, this is all... We're going to Bernie's, then we're all going to Bernie's, then we're having a weekend at Bernie's. Right?
Weekend, I was just going to say weekend at Bernie's.
Go to Bernie's.
Yes. Let's go. I've never seen that movie. I should watch it.
The only thing I know about that movie is clearly at some point a dead guy gets propped up, because that's
the premise of the whole movie.
Well, I don't know anything about it.
It's not at some point. That's the entire movie. Okay. Bernie is the dead guy.
Oh, is Bernie the dead guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you know more about this than I do. That helps.
Sure.
But yeah, Jack gives Gwen a call and goes, blackmailing's happening. Gwen, basically, we're all on our way to go and see you because we think you might be in danger now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Ed's on his way. Tosh is on the CCTV cameras. Shut-in Ed Morgan is now on his way with a knife of all things to the.
Oh
to
no,
Bernie's
he's got
gaff.
a knife.
He's got a
Look
knife.
out, he's got a knife.
A knife. And then Gwen's like, "You expecting someone, mate?" There was a lot of curtain twitching going on, and he's like, "I'm leaving without a word." So off Bernie goes. It is strange that Bernie's like, "They said I was going to die on that street there."
Yeah.
Gwen obviously receives a panicked phone call, and he goes, "I'm going out to the street now, Gwen.
better go out to the
No
street
one
where I'm going to
follow
die."
me."
Yeah. What's that? A man with a knife? Better go talk to him.
I'll talk to him. This won't.
On the street where I'm going to die.
This won't do anything, I'm sure. To be fair, it doesn't. So that's something, isn't it?
Well, yeah, maybe he knows something we don't.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Ed's holding Bernie at knife point, basically. He goes over to him and he's like, I always knew that you people knew you the way you looked at me. Fella, don't cry too much. You did kill her. Like,
yeah, you did.
It was you.
You did rape and murder a 17-year-old girl.
Maybe you're not the one that's pulling the victim card in this
I
situation.
don't
pal.
know if I can feel any kind of sympathy for you at this point, brother. Okay.
To be fair, when he dies in this episode, I was literally just like, yeah, good. That's fine. Yeah.
Gwen, I wouldn't lose any sleep over this
Yeah.
girl. Like, I wouldn't worry too much. And I'm not that stressed.
No, it's pretty chill, to be honest. It is
Yeah.
funny to see how cut up Gwen is about this. And I'm like, oh, Gwen, you're going to go on to commit so many murders. You'll be fine. Don't worry
it's
about
fine.
it.
Well, that's the first one. You know, first one's the hardest.
That's
Is this
true.
her first kill?
Oh God,
any
we've
other
only
kills?
watched 3 episodes. How can we neither of us remember?
I don't think this is her first kill.
I think it is her first
Has to
kill.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, has to be. Yeah.
And it's also not really her first kill, is it?
I guess you could also say because she let the horny gas free and people died as a result of that. But this is her first direct kill, you know?
I wouldn't even say it's a direct kill. It's just the one that she saw
She
happen.
wielded a knife. And
But she didn't wield it, though. She held it, and then the guy ran
Still.
into it.
Yeah, if anything, it's more his fault, really.
Yeah, it was definitely a
And
suicide.
he wanted to die anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think it was definitely a suicide. He was not running into that knife like, I'm running into this knife. He was like, oh, thank you, my girl. And then he's just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, if it wasn't a suicide, then he's the dumbest cunt to ever live.
He is the dumbest cunt, yeah.
Yeah, true. To be fair, that checks out, doesn't it? He is an idiot.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Gwen kills him.
Gwen kills him. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Owen has a moment.
Ed Morgan has the knife on fucking Gwen and what's his name? Bernie Harris.
Yeah.
And then funny moment, not funny, I guess it's just horrible really, but kind of funny. When Ed is just like fucking monologuing or whatever. He's like, you won't get me or whatever the fuck he's saying.
Yeah.
And then Gwen says something and he just goes, little bitch.
Yeah.
To her.
The bro activated sexism within 0.2 seconds.
A woman spoke to him and he immediately just went, little bitch, you're all the same. And then 30 seconds later, he's like, oh, thank you, my darling.
Yeah.
As he goes to hug her.
Pow. I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
not out of character for him to have a very overly complex relationship with the female sex, is it, to be fair?
Female sex.
I was like being overly formal with my language.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
not like it?
No, I don't like that at all.
I won't say it then.
Which
I'll
made
say
you seem like a fucking incel.
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what I do like.
What do you like?
I like the development for Owen that so he's Torchwood's the episodes have made it.
Yes, hold on. I know where you're
Okay.
going with this, so hold
Yeah.
on. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck on, Lawrence. Okay.
Everyone relax.
As I was explaining before I got sidetracked by my own little thing. Okay. Ed Morris has got the knife, okay, but he doesn't see Jack and Owen coming up behind him. They're creeping in, much like Jack did to Susie in episode 1, okay?
Yeah.
They get the knife off him, and then suddenly Owen has the knife.
Yeah.
And boy, does Owen let you know he's got the knife. Because
A couple of
I've
times
got the knife. I've got the knife.
I've actually got the knife.
Look at this. Look at this, Ed. I've got the knife.
I've got the knife now.
Okay.
Ed. Yeah.
He does have a bit of a power play moment, holds the knife up to him and stuff. But he does let it go. He lets Gwen take it from him.
Yeah.
And because he's like, I'm a better man than you or whatever, cunt.
Yeah.
I
will
good
say,
on him.
Jack, I get Jack's trying to maintain control of the situation, but Owen lets the knife go. He clearly makes a conscious moral decision that this isn't me. And then again, Owen steps back, and then Jack goes, "Fuck you, Owen! Do this. Go and do that
I think
job
that's
over
right.
there." Do you
I think that's right. Yeah, 100%. He just fucking held a knife up to he's not a nice guy, okay? But I don't think he can just be like, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that at all.
But again, pull him to the side a little bit. Maybe like you've just de-escalated the situation. Maybe then don't just bring it up to an 8 out of 10 again. You know, like
8 out of 10 cats. No, I'm with him. I'm with Jack.
You're with Jack. Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, as I always have been.
To be fair, yeah, you have been. You love Jack.
And John Barrowman.
Would you stop with this joke that you're doing? I'm trying to protect you.
Okay. Gwen kills Ed by accident.
Yeah.
He kills himself, whatever. It's Gwen's first kill, all right? She's in shock. God bless her. But yes, Owen, a doctor, tries to save his life.
Yes, yeah. Which I liked. I thought that was a good decision.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
And just shows you that, like, it's one of them things where you have to, again, we said this kind of in the first episode as well, like, if things aren't going to redeem Owen for you, right? But this was a show written in 2006 before the attitudes of, like, I don't know, culture in general shifted to be more conscious of jokes that are poor, like this kind of stuff. But Owen, this is a major step for Owen in terms of, like, he kind of lost himself a little bit in this episode and then reclaims himself and his morals. And I thought it was a good episode for him. I really, really like the concept that, his instincts kick in, and his instinct is morally just. It's trying to save the life of anyone, no matter who they are.
100%. That's one of the. I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's doctors don't discriminate. Okay, like
yes, yeah.
Even if the most horrible, vile person in the world is racist and abhorrent to the doctor trying to save their life, they will still try to save their life,
Yeah.
It's the
Hippocratic oath, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Joke. I'm trying to think of a good joke about hippo oths, but I don't think one's going to come to me.
No, let's give him a minute, everyone. This will be good.
No, I don't want it. I'm passing the minute elsewhere. Let's put that time somewhere else.
Let's give him a minute. Maybe he can think of a good hippo oath joke.
I can't. I tried. So
bunch of hippos all in a hot spring, and they're all
now you're giving it
a go. Their little stumps, and they're like, "I solemnly vow to be a hippo."
There's no end joke to this. This is just us laughing at not being funny.
I know. I reckon it's good. I reckon it's good stuff.
So yeah, basically, then Jack, it's all sorted. Gwen stabs him, or he runs into Gwen's knife.
We've done this. We've covered this.
He's
dead.
We did it all out of order and weird.
I don't think we did.
I think we did because we spoke about Owen after Gwen.
It's fine.
Anyway, back at the Torchwood hub or whatever. Is it back at the hub? Is that the last place that it takes place?
Yeah, it's whatever. It's back in the hub, but then he's like out on the bay. They're watching the sunrise over the water, and Gwen's like, "I killed him," and he's like, "Shut up." He's like, "Don't worry about it, Lauren. Shut up." He's like, "Don't worry about it, Connie. It's fine."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, isn't this nice?" And then the episode just ends.
Isn't this nice, Gwen? They have a little cuddle overlooking the lake. Stop it! You're not gonna sell me on this. Yeah.
Gwen, get away from
Gwen, move away from this weird man.
Run.
He doesn't. She does. I feel like Jack thinks Gwen's made of fucking glass or something. The way he's always comforting her, giving her a kiss or a cuddle, and I'm like, mate, she's fine, brother. Worry about yourself.
I don't like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't either. Anyway, great episode. Torchwood's first official banger.
Ooh. Hopefully first of many. I mean, we'll find out next week.
We certainly will, yeah. I wonder if next week will be the banger we anticipate.
I have high hopes.
I'm so excited for it. Genuinely, I am excited to watch it.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Best believe I saw that next time trailer. I was like,
yeah.
I was rubbing my hands together. I was like, yes.
Genuinely, the thing about it is, it looks.
I'm
going
to watch it tonight.
Are you ready?
Yes.
There's like a moment in the next time trailer where Owen's like, "There's a fully working and operational cyber conversion unit," and I'm like,
"It shouldn't be here."
Yeah, this is scary. They're really amping it up, and I'm like, maybe Torchwood for the first time will do like a real body nasty fucking horror thing in the Cyberman sphere. But
maybe
then they show you that.
But maybe it'll be a sexy cyber
but what if
Cyberwoman
had sexy boobs at the same
time? What if
time?
she had sexy cyber knickers?
Oh no, cyber knickers. Cyber midriff.
Cyber breast.
Cyber breast.
Weighty cyber breast.
Anyway, right. Get a load of this little theme song.
Weirdo of the Week! Weirdo.
This is everyone's favourite section of the show where we get to take a chance to look back and reflect on some of the weird and wonderful and grubby little characters who come across our screen each and every single week. Lawrence, who is your weirdo for this week?
My weirdo, Nathan, is a man named Ben McKay. Now, do you know who this man is?
Name rings a bell. He's someone involved in the production of the show?
Well, not the production. He is an actor who plays Bernie in this episode of Doctor Who.
Oh, okay.
Now, do you recognise Ben McKay from anywhere?
He does look familiar. I don't know where.
I'm very glad you didn't notice it. I'm very glad no one in the chat brought this up at the same time. Ben McKay, the reason he's my weirdo is because presumably he is an actor who put the word out to his agent in 2006 that he wanted to exclusively film projects where he gets to wear a hoodie and have lengthy chase sequences that feature jumping over people's back garden fences. Nathan,
he struck gold with this.
He is the hoodied man in Hot Fuzz, which basically does this exact same scene.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, you're right.
And that's the same 2 years stretch as well.
The one who Nick Frost goes, because he's fuck ugly.
He's fuck ugly, yeah. He's got the hoodie on. He's like flicking through the DVDs when Simon Pegg does his big slide dramatically into frame. I knew his face from somewhere, and I went, I can't place this geezer. And I looked him up, and then I was watching the episode, and it started with a chase, and I was like, oh, that's funny. But, you know, like, it's not strong enough for weirdo.
I just realised, so what you said about him telling his agent he wants to exclusively do, that was a joke.
Yeah, that was a joke, yeah.
I genuinely thought you were serious.
No, can you imagine if someone did that?
Right, okay.
But yeah, so that's him. An odd bloke and a very strange coincidence. Something that meme, weird that it happened twice, whatever. You know?
Oh, yeah, from Phineas and Ferb.
That's it, yeah, Doofenshmirtz, I believe.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
It's good stuff.
Bury the platypus.
Who's your weirdo?
Bernie Harris.
Okay.
So kind of the same one. Okay. Number of reasons. I think he's a very funny character.
Yeah.
The fact that he stole cigarettes from a 12-year-old is still just great and hilarious to me. I love that. But the main reason is he gave his number and address to a man he blackmailed.
That's so
He
true.
blackmailed a violent man who he saw rape and murder someone. I want to stress I'm not laughing about that, but he gave his address to a known violent murderer, okay?
That is
after
funny.
he just blackmailed him.
Yeah, because that's not even one of the endless phone book uses in this episode, because he's got it on a post-it note, isn't he?
Got it on a post-it note, yeah. He gave him his address, yeah.
That's so true. I never considered that. That's so dumb, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's good fun. That's good. Amazing stuff. Well, Nathan, it is the time in the show where people get to have their say. Whether you're on Instagram, whether you love emails, whether you love Discord messages, we're here. We're going to read them all. No, we're not going to read them all out. We're going to read a selection out. Nathan, would you like to start with an email, or would you like me to start with a something?
You can start with a something.
Nathan, this comes in from C on the Discord. Absolutely devastating episode. Owen's characterization here fascinates me. It's nice to see that there's more layers to his character, and I think Byrne does a really good job at portraying Owen's anger and disgust. The stabby ending always gets me, even though I know it's going to happen. Honestly, a very interesting, if traumatic, episode, and good to see the adult tone of the show doing used a bit more thoughtfully, not looking at any episode in particular, lol. Torchwood is at its best when it's dark and really makes you look at how screwed up and difficult humanity can be. That is absolutely, I mean, we'll talk about that in a certain season specifically of Torchwood, but yeah, that's very, very true. They do that they tap into stuff that Doctor Who can't, which is just like how harrowing people, just regular people, can be.
Like, what if a gas was horny?
Like, what if a gas was horny? Yeah. What if a gas was horny and then had sex with people when they died?
Yeah.
Which is dreadful
That's
stuff.
good stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, Nathan, who's next?
We got a wonderful email from Shelby Green, whose subject line says, "Your episodes are not visible. Hi, It's Got Legs podcast.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Every episode you've published is a search result waiting to happen. The problem is, YouTube has no idea what your show is about, so it buries it. When that's fixed, old episodes pull in new listeners every week. Your channel grows on days you don't even post. It's not about creating more, it's about letting your existing episodes do more work. Reply okay, and we'll send you over a link to our YouTube AI engine so you can see exactly why your podcast isn't being found and what needs to change. We'll also throw in a $12 ad credit when you try our native ads promotion so you can drive immediate results from day one." Shelby Green.
Thanks.
Thanks, Shelby, for writing in.
Yeah. Thanks. That's so good. I like it when someone just puts an AI question out to me or something. Very presumptuous to say, I'll need my credits for when I do this thing as well.
Yeah.
Which I'm definitely
just going to
not
reply here with, "Go fuck yourself."
Yes, I think that's probably the
Sent
best way
from
to do
my
it.
iPad. There you go.
Slim pickings for emails this week, can I assume?
Yep.
On Instagram, Spine, a horror anthology podcast. We spoke about it last week. Episode's fine. I'm writing in to suggest a moment of silence. Oh my god, yeah, we haven't spoken about this. Yeah.
Yes.
Episode's
This
fine.
will kind of date the episode because this will come out like in over a week.
Oh,
but
we're talking about it on the day it happened.
this is news as of today.
Very
Yes.
sad news. We'll talk about
Very
it in a sec.
sad.
Episode's fine. I'm writing in to suggest a moment of silence for Anthony Head, star of the much venerated by Lawrence School Reunion. May he rest in peace. Yeah, that's
Sad news.
that's
very
a
sad
real
news.
sad fucking hit. Yeah, because also
A
like
big shame.
not just like I'm aware that he did some audio work as well, but outside of School Reunion, the voice of some of Doctor Who Confidential as well, the narrator.
Most of Doctor Who Confidential, I think.
Oh yeah, it is most of because Simon Pegg did the first season, didn't he? I think.
Yeah,
and then not anymore. Yeah, sucks. Absolutely fucking horrible.
Massively.
He was good in Ted Lasso as well. He's done. To be honest, I don't know loads of the stuff that he's done. I know he's popular for Buffy. I think he's in Buffy a fair bit.
He's Giles in Buffy, I believe.
Okay.
He goes by. I've never seen Buffy. So I
No,
don't
nor
know.
have I. But he's
yeah.
always stuck in my head genuinely because of School Reunion. Like
He's never. I've never seen him in anything bad. Or maybe stuff's bad, but he's still good in it. You know.
Yeah.
Like he's never putting in a bad performance. Really.
yeah.
Yeah. Big shame. Really. Big shame. Rest in peace to Anthony Head.
I hope
you know?
wherever he
And
is,
hey,
he's popping deep squats on school roofs with CGI backgrounds.
sure. And I don't love School Reunion as much as you do.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
I think it's fine to bad. Okay. But Anthony Head is very good in that
He's so
episode.
good in it,
okay?
yeah.
He's very sinister. I always remember the
Pool scene?
you fucking love the pool. Get over the pool
fucking
scene.
such a good scene.
Yeah, it's fine, whatever.
It's a good
But right at the beginning, when he's taking that girl into his office and he goes, "It's almost time for lunch."
Yeah,
and he just closes
yes.
the door. You know,
Oh my god.
spooky, very spooky.
Very, very spooky indeed.
Do try the chips.
But genuinely, I like when K9's about to blow him up and he goes, "Bad dog." So
Yeah.
good.
And he's right, he was a bad dog. That's why he got locked in that cupboard. or
Yeah,
whatever.
and good, frankly, good. He should have been
Yeah.
locked in that cupboard. Go and deal with a black hole forever or whatever. I can't wait to talk about K9 in Sarah Jane Adventures.
Anyway, yeah, rest in peace, Anthony Head.
Yeah.
Thank you for your many years of great work.
Good and very hateable in Ted Lasso as well. Genuinely,
Yeah.
such a fucking sturdy performer. Always stuck in my head as a nostalgic watch for the School Reunion stuff. But yeah, what a blow, man. Sucks when cool people die and bad people don't die, I think.
He does, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Nathan, who else emailed us?
This is a lovely email from Jake, who says, "Hello, boys.
Hello.
This is my first time emailing, so apologies if I don't have the comedic chops that you two and many of the fan base seem to have." Brackets, the Just Got Thoughts section, it's still got thoughts, thank you, has quickly become
That's some of the comedic chops that you're missing. Nathan rudely correcting you.
Exactly. It has quickly become one of my favourites to listen to. Now, for the interesting part, I have never seen an episode of Torchwood.
Oh.
I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think that I will in the near future.
Sure. Okay.
I'm writing in because I want to let you two amazing lads know that you have helped me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
More than you know. I have been listening to your episodes for about a year now, and you always manage to make the stupidest jokes that help me laugh no matter the occasion. I have long loved Doctor Who since watching Smith as a child. Brackets, yes, I'm slightly younger than you two gents. That's good comedic chops right there.
Good.
You're calling us old.
That's fun.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
And Lawrence is old. I'm 21. Okay.
In fucking dog years, Nathan's 21.
That's Cap, bro. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, my bad. I'm
67. Okay.
On God.
On God, I am bussing to read this email, okay? And have recently fell in love again with the magic of the show, mostly thanks to you two and your silly little show. I just want to say thank you for your amazing podcast. I love being a part of your community and would love to be involved further with everyone who loves this show as much as I do.
Hell yeah.
Not exactly sure how to sign this off, but I'll just finish by saying that Capaldi is my favourite Doctor after rewatching last year, and Clara is my favourite companion. I'm still not sure about the romantic love, but I love their mutual love they clearly have for each other. Thank you, guys. Jake, little smiley face.
Now, Nathan.
Thank you, Jake.
I was going to say temper your reaction, because no, they doesn't believe the romantic love necessarily.
Well, people can be wrong. It's fine. Okay.
I will say you'll find friends here. Everyone loves Capaldi and Clara over here, right?
yeah.
There'll be no shortage of pals to be made.
And if they don't, we kill them.
Yeah, they're ostracized from the community or killed. No, genuinely, thank you. That's very, very kind. Glad to hear that we've helped in any way that we possibly could have done. And don't be so hard on yourself. That was a funny email. I enjoyed that. I was
good, man. That was good.
Some parts of it.
Thank you, Jake.
Thank you very much, Jake. Nathan.
We never know how to deal with nice emails. We're like, it just seems like us doing a circle jerk.
It literally seems like we're just going, right now, everyone stop and listen how cool we are for a bit. But
look how cool we are, everyone.
Every now and again, one slips through the crack. Because it's also nasty to not read them out. Like if someone's said that, and it's nice stuff. People, we've done this before. Sage on the Discord, Nathan says, finally, the show is good. Really love this one.
Whoa!
Super dark and adult without being edgy. Owen is actually a really interesting character here, and I love the scene of him threatening the old guy. First banger of Torchwood. Oh, preempted your official certification.
How dare she?
Yeah, I can't believe it. Thanks a lot, Sage. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Anyone else?
Any Instagrams?
Chris on the old Instagram comes through and says, hi, boys. My thoughts on the Ghost Machine. This is my favourite episode of the series so far. I was going to say that's a big claim, but there's been 3 episodes. Brackets, it isn't a high bar, to be fair. I think it's good hook to start the episode. Seeing the Torchwood team working together is really fun. For the first time, Owen is not just the absolute worst character ever, and I'm hoping his character keeps progressing like this, and that the Owen of old can be sharp forgotten. Overall, a very enjoyable episode. My one problem with the series as a whole so far is the episodes always seem to wrap up too fast, and I think an extra 10 minutes could really help them properly flesh out the ideas. Keep on using weird space rocks to solve decades-old crimes. Chris. Thank you, Chris.
There you go.
Yeah. The declaration. I think Owen carries on being developed, but I also think there's some... The show... can't escape 2006, so Owen will keep doing problematic shit, I think, for as long as Owen's around.
Almost certainly. Yeah,
which is classic Owen behavior. Also, while I'm here on the Instagram, sorry, I'm still on the fucking same one. Sorry. Also on the Instagram, while I'm still here, George has written in and says, I haven't seen the episode and have only just started listening to the podcast, though I'm steaming through and finished Journey's End. In my opinion, you missed a banger line in the episode previously where Wilf says, look, you get back inside, Sylvia. They always want the women. Did we miss that? How could we not have picked up on that?
I don't know. I have no memory of doing that.
No, that was a billion years ago. Buzz, to get to this episode, on the off chance this is read out and I've forgotten I sent it. There you go, George. We've shocked you. A blast from the past.
Well done, George. You made it.
You made it, George. Congratulations. Nathan, I presume we have a voice note, do we or do we not?
We do indeed have a voice note. This comes from young Hugo, who just says, "Here's some shit I dumped." So,
awesome.
I don't know what that means.
Awesome introduction.
Yeah.
Hola, boys. I'm recording this on location from the beautiful city of Barcelona.
Ooh.
Now, you might be wondering what Barcelona has to do with Ghost Machine, and the answer should be obvious. This episode, along with the first 3 seasons of Torchwood, was dubbed into Catalan and aired here on the channel 3XL. So there.
Okay.
Look, honestly, you can stop playing this voice note now. It's not one of my...
That's what he said.
That's what he said. Fair enough.
I'm just following his instructions. All right. Anyway, Lawrence, what's next?
Your reaction was so sharp on that. Did you know that was
That's what
coming?
he said. No, I didn't. But I have a pause button right here. So
Awesome. All right. Well, that's it then. If you've enjoyed the show, you can leave us a 5-star review. That would be genuinely so lovely and kind. You can follow our socials. We're doing some stuff on there. We're actually doing some more stuff on there as well, which is interesting and fun.
big stuff.
Big
Big social media stuff.
bottom of the barrel social stuff.
Big social media stuff. Make sure you follow us on all the social media because maybe you'll win some money.
Nope. Legally
Maybe.
cannot promise that.
I said maybe. I didn't. I said maybe.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, maybe. I mean, you could win some money.
Maybe they could.
Also, we never
Exactly.
said that we would give you their money. You might just win money from some other thing.
Anything could happen. You know?
Anyway, we've still got Legs Pod over on various socials. I don't know. Type it in. If we're there, we're there. If we're not, we're not. We also
Instagram, TikTok, Threads.
others.
Pretty much it.
Okay, there we go then. We also have a Discord server that you can join, make some pals in there. It's not just Doctor Who. I always stress this. It's other stuff as well. People are talking about movies. Sometimes
Name
people
one
will
other
be
stuff.
streaming. There's a movie channel. There's a telly channel which people are always
There's a movie
yakking in.
club.
There's a movie club. Yeah, that's cool.
They have a movie club where they're like, what about movies?
What about
And I'm
movies?
like, I'll club you to death. What about that? All right?
No, that's the opposite of what I mean. They don't want to do that.
No.
There's also a Patreon if you're like, damn, I need to hear more of these two fucking idiots.
You can. If you want to hear us talk for 5 minutes about the Doctor Who episode Dark Water and then forget about it entirely.
And then at the end go, oh yeah, the episode ended. While we were discussing other shit.
The episode's over, by the way, whilst we was discussing the line of succession for the carer of Lawrence's son. Okay.
For too long. For way too long.
Yeah. We did a commentary on Dark Water.
Yeah.
So that's up there now if you want to check that out.
Yeah.
Also, by the time this comes out, there'll be an episode where we look at, try and guess the Doctor Who review by the bad review or something.
Something like that. Whatever we ended up calling it, we're doing.
Yeah.
We're doing some fun games over there. We also have a little pop culture recommendation podcast over there. It's basically where we just talk about whatever stuff we've been checking out that's new. Sometimes we're talking about telly shows that are popular, and we will be doing that this coming month as well. Also, Nathan, when people sign up to our beautiful Patreon, we call them our lovely companions. And we've had a few lovely little folks join us this week.
We've had some beautiful people sign up, Lawrence. Let me tell you that right now for free.
Okay, well, thank you for telling me for free. But they signed up not for free. It's £5.
Actually, it's not free. You need to give me £5 for telling me.
Well,
that.
no, hang on. I'm already £5 out of pocket.
Well, tough.
Oh, God damn it.
I didn't make the rules. I'm not stalling because I don't have this up. Okay?
That's all right. I've got it up. Do you want me to go first?
No, I will because I want to do the one with where I know.
Fuck's sake, you want to do the Jason Bateman riff? I see. Fine.
Oh no, I don't know that. I don't know where they're from. I don't know what their name is.
You could. Why don't you take the harder ones? Because you always do the same fucking shit. Oh, I put them in mustardies.
Lawrence, our first one, our first Patreon subscriber this week is Jackson Bateman.
Whoa.
Okay, who comes all the way from Hinckley in the UK. Hinckley is a town I know nothing about. Don't even know where it is. Okay.
Awesome.
kind of sounds London, but maybe I'm just thinking of Hackney.
Yeah, I think you are thinking of Hackney. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe not.
Oh, you're a bit of a Hackney at podcasting, Nathan.
I was. Anyway, we met Jackson Bateman in Hackney, where they were going to a convention based all around the movie American Psycho. Okay,
for fuck's sake.
They said, "Hey, I love." Is it Jason Bateman? Yeah, I love
Jason Bateman. It's Patrick Bateman is American Psycho.
Patrick Bateman. Yeah. Thank you. You confuse me with Jason Bateman. Okay. I love Patrick Bateman, okay? And I'm gonna go to a convention and be him. He was dressed in like the suit with the poncho and the axe where he kills known pedophile Jared Leto.
Yes.
Okay.
Justifiably so.
Yeah. And then we just kidnapped him.
Fuck's sake. So you always get the ones with the good material to work with, and then you just...
That was good material.
Well, yeah, no, it was. I mean, it's going to be better than this, Nathan.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard,
We
Jackson.
actually stole Jackson's axe from... Well, I stole Jackson's axe from him.
Jack's axe?
No, just Jackson's axe. And then I said, get in the fucking TARDIS.
Get in the TARDIS right now.
Yeah. And he did. And then we boogied on to Huey Lewis and the News, that song, whatever, from American Psycho.
And they told you all about the album and how it was like, I don't know, something good or whatever the fuck, I don't know.
And then we killed Jared Leto.
Oh, that's the best way to do it. That's an afternoon.
The dream.
Yeah. That's good stuff. Yeah.
Anyway, Lawrence, who's next?
I don't like you. Nathan, also joining us in our beautiful TARDIS, is Izana Tessholm.
Or Teshome.
Izana Tessholm? I'm not sure if I've pronounced...
Or Teshome?
Or Teshome, yeah, could be. Look, I tried very hard. I think I did okay with pronunciation. I don't know.
You didn't try that hard.
Well,
really.
I tried. Look,
if you tried very hard, you would have looked it up.
Oh, fuck you! I don't like it. You had Jackson Bateman. All right, piss off. Okay. I don't like this. Anyway, we found Izana just absolutely chilling, but they were lost, much like the little boy who was in this episode who was lost and was like, Gwen, help me. I'm an abandoned little boy.
I'm a little boy and I'm lost.
Izana was looking to Nathan go Tess home, you might say. So we were like, we've got a TARDIS. Get in the TARDIS. And off we went and we took them Tess home.
It could be Teshome.
But it works better for Tess home for my thing,
okay.
all right?
But it's probably not.
I hate this format.
Usually
this fucking format so fucking much because it's shit and bad and it's always bad.
Usually when an S and a H are together, they make a sh sound.
You should make a fucking shush sound. All right, I've had enough.
Well.
Anyway, Izana, we picked you up. We're on the way Tess home, right? We're going to get you there. You're in the TARDIS. Look, I'm aware this is shit. You paid us £5. I'm eternally grateful. Genuinely very, very kind of you. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you, Izana. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you to all our wonderful Patreon subscribers. Yes. You mean the world to us.
You do, genuinely indeed. You keep the lights on over at AHS, which is very, very kind of you all to do so.
That's true.
Nathan, that is it from us. Have you prepared any parting words for the listeners?
Yes, I do, Lawrence. Approximately 0.5% of the population in the UK identify as trans, and furthermore, just 0.1% identify as a trans woman. And yet, there is such a huge swell of fear-mongering and anti-trans ideology being boosted by wealthy bigots who want to divide us. Trans people are twice as likely to be a victim of a crime than anyone else, and they tell us ghost stories and fantasies of trans women attacking you in public restrooms. They want us to be afraid of a community that is facing, proportionately speaking, way more violence and anger and hatred than any other. This is why we need pride. Don't let them win. Good night.
Torchwood up your ass.